Say good morning, everyone.
I don't have any snacks.
Hershey's is here, everyone.
Grass rice Hershey biscuits.
Oh, snacky. Why is that? There you go.
What is that? Is that a Halloween one?
Yes, Halloween one.
Oh, Kissus. I'm like,
Is
no.
it from last year?
Yes.
Oh no, it's gonna be all flat.
Not flat. You don't open it.
No, it loses its carbonation over time. You know what? It's worse in a bottle. It's better in a can.
You hear
But
the bubbles?
no, I don't hear the bubbles.
Quick, mic to the bubbles. Let's hear the bubbles, everyone. Anyway,
Let's see if we can hear them.
Pour it in a cup. Prove to me it's carbonated.
I don't have a cup.
Go get a cup. I assume you own a cup.
Grass
It needs
rice
to be clear,
Hershey
though.
biscuits.
you are assuming incorrectly.
I do have a cup right here.
You have no idea
Every time
how
I open my
often
mouth,
we're
it's
like,
not popping.
the kid needs a drink. We don't have any prepackaged. We're bad about that. That's like our one. That's our one gray flag. Or I think it's gray
Oh
flag.
man, there was a time in our life when we just gave up. Like we were both working so much, and all we did was put paper and plasticware in our cabinets.
So about that.
Destroyed the earth. It was beautiful.
I don't like doing this.
Oh, I mean, if you'd like to see my pile of dishes in my sink, I could sympathize.
I did mine last night, so.
Up, I can't see it.
It's fizzy.
Yeah, but not that much. It should be more.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
folks, welcome to D&D.
Mountain Dew is never fizzy. It's very low carbonated.
It's true. There's nothing worse than a bottled 2-liter of
Sprite.
Coke or Coke Zero or Dr. Pepper Zero that it's almost 2 or slightly past its expiration. Anything in a plastic bottle loses its carbonation real fast. And I have a problem. I prefer
Halloween
fountain, but
Halloween cup.
Filtered water bottle.
welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Today we beat a soda monster.
Anyway,
I got a Mountain Dew. Who has the Doritos?
who remembers what's happening?
Boba upset the hippo, and then the hippo realized I don't have any
didn't
friends.
mean to. The hippo does have friends. He was like, you know how every once in a while you're like, look, I gotta get this bad guy. Maybe my friend will get hit a little bit, and then it happens that your friend's the only one that gets hit. It was just, it was an honest
Started
mistake,
hitting
and then
the
all of a
hippo
sudden
with the
everyone
stick.
else started hitting the hippo for no reason.
Only
Next to hit the hippo.
Sven.
Yeah.
In fairness,
Sven,
none of the people that came
casualties.
with Yuan actually attacked Yuan. All the people that he came with have left him alone and been nice. Just none of them are healers. That's not true. I think M has a heal. A heal. No, you're not. I'm thinking of a completely different character. So I was like, yeah, you have healing word because you're a divine soul. And I'm like, wait, that's not this character.
Nope.
M is a
that's my
wild
baby.
magic.
I'm so sad they don't have that in Baldur's.
Because what we need
I
is a
love divine
sorcerer
soul
with cleric
sorcerers.
spells.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, there was a fight broke out. The group kidnapped Sven, the supposed son of Thanatos, and were bringing him back to Athos. When they started to have a "Are we the bad guys?" moment, and thought maybe they shouldn't kidnap this gnome artist. And as they were debating what to do about that, a portal opened and another ship appeared on the horizon as all of Sven's family and Yuan arrived, saying that they were there to take Sven back.
Don't forget that lovely description of animal orgy, and then Ryan's character on the front of the boat, naked,
Yes.
stabbing a girl. In a
And
pink
anyone
dress.
who wants to know
I
about
stand
the
by
art they
it.
wanted,
I would.
I'll make sure it's on
And it-
YouTube by tomorrow.
It was a really good pencil sketch.
I
If
will,
someone could maybe get that going, I would love to see the final work.
see, this is why I want to be
Journey, we
critical
got a
role.
challenge
Not the
for you.
I
money,
was just gonna say
Not
we'll just
the
type it in
fame.
AI.
not the money or the fame, but the fan arts that go, we'll do it! Anyway.
Yeah, where's our fans? Oh wait, we're all here.
You guys attempted to negotiate multiple varieties of how this could wrap up without any type of conflict. And yeah, you guys talked for like a half an hour trying to come up with the different options for, either do we all go jump Than together? Do we just let Sven go and leave? Do we, what do we do? And as it seemed like maybe you guys were getting somewhere, Ryan decided he wanted to make sure Sven understood the limits of his safety and telekinetically lifted the gnome into the air, which resulted in the gnome's Kenku sister stabbing him in the back, and a fight broke out. We are on round 4 of that combat. Spread out across, walls of thorns every which way.
Whoops.
2 people in the air, on wings, flailing at each other. Em and Chestnut are both up. Em's not up anymore.
No, Chestnut turned into a turtle and got knocked out, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
she did fall. She's on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I know. Vance
I was watching the
gravity weld the turtle.
Yeah, I was watching the stream too, and I realized that she would have dropped concentration when she raged.
She dropped concentration. Yeah, you're right. You can't
when
hold
she
concentration.
turned into a turtle. Yeah.
So, oops.
Meh.
This is what happens when your DM never plays barbarians.
Like,
My DM,
I never
play barbarians. Yeah. Hey, Jinx. Yeah. Anyway, we are at the top of
Me neither.
Barbarians.
We are at the top of round 4. Ollie. I believe, if I recall right from the layout, because of course I didn't write down the layout, Ollie, Nyx, and Ryan are kind of all surrounding Dalen, right?
Yes.
I swatted him a few
we are.
times. Stop
And
touching my cat, friend.
Sven was fighting Johan, but Johan withdrew and backed up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Chestnut is on the ground picking themselves up because they got turned into a turtle, then got popped out of a turtle, but they fell. M is in the air. The Kenku is banished currently on now starting round 4.
Yep.
So, yep. You're up, sir.
I am up. I am going to do what monks do best, and that is punch and kick. That's a natural 17 plus 10, 27. Second attack is a natural 20. Jeez, he's freaking Sven dice, man. Or Ollie dice. I always want to call him Sven. 7. Okay, so 2 hits. Flurry. 11, so that's 21 to hit for the third one. I don't know if that hits. Is it 21 hit?
Crap, as I realized I need to remember his AC. No, it doesn't.
Okay, and then a 26 to hit. So
26 hits, yep.
Okay, so there was a 27, a 26, and a natural 20. So I will roll the first dice here, which is a D8 plus 6. 7 plus 6, so 13 damage. And I'll roll this one twice. 6 and a 7, so 13 plus 9, so that's 19 more damage.
So
And then the last one,
32 total.
and then I have one more hit because I flurried, and I can do the necrotic touch with this one, which I think is a D8 now, if I'm remembering correctly. So double check here. Necrotic touch, hand of harm, yeah, D8 plus 5. All right, so there's 5 and 3, so that's 8. 13 plus 6, so yeah, another 19 damage. Ollie.
Okay.
Going in hard, and he's poisoned until the end of my next turn.
He looks staggered, bruised, beat up, unhappy. That was Ollie. M. Seems like it might not be going great for you guys. There's Dalen's on the ropes. The Kenku is missing in action. Yuan seems to be retreating. Sven looks okay.
She'll land behind Dalen and cure wounds. Or maybe just float above him, just like smack him on the head.
Okay. What level are you doing that at? Haha, I remembered right. M does have a heal, just not any of their sorcerer stuff.
Keep that. So let's just do level 2. So let's. Where's my spell modifier? It's spellcasting ability, right? Not spell attack bonus.
Yeah. So just your charisma. Okay. Yeah, your charisma. Just remembering what you are.
All right, let me double check. Okay. So. 18. And I'll smack him with the Bardic Inspiration too, because that's a bonus, right?
Okay. Yep. All right.
Do better, sweat.
I have it under control. Chestnut.
All right.
You are currently prone. Like, you can get up, you're free, it just takes half your movement. Actually, since she can fly, would it still take half her movement, or could she just move upward?
You probably still take.
I'll come get
I
the
mean,
cat.
rules as written, half movement, but rules as written by the DM, it's your call, man. Your call.
I'll keep it. Rules is written. It's a mechanical balance, even if it's not perfect. So yeah, if you want to not lay on the ground, you have to use half your movement, but that still leaves the rest of it.
Deal.
Wait, is it half your movement or 15?
They can be half.
Okay. If you're not unhappy
Actually,
with it, I will
barbarian,
not
like
drag.
super. So barbarians have like lots of walking speed, right?
If you're happy with it, I will
Pointy.
not. I will not pause this. But either way, we'll
No,
let
just
you
I
know.
mean it's fine. Okay, so I was a turtle on the ground. So where is everyone else now?
All around you, because you're not a turtle on the ground. Because
And we have everyone still alive.
everyone is still up, both sides. One person is banished, so they're not on the field. But because Ryan dropped, but then got brought back up real quick.
And the other side is it's M, Sven.
M, Sven, Dalen, Juan, maybe.
I think Juan
I
like
shouldn't hurt him again.
I think he disengaged. He's like he walked as far away. As
You,
he
in
can,
theory,
just
came
got
with
in.
them and are still in the
Yeah.
combat. Is all. That's all I
Yes,
meant. Not,
yeah. He's still within range because his movement's only like 30. So, but yes, you.
Yeah,
could go
because
in
it was a
back
5-on-5 fight. One of the enemy team is banished.
I don't know who I should hit. I'm scared. My heart wants to hit M, but I
to
it
hit
feels like a
Juan.
bad idea.
Oh, M. Sorry. Okay.
No, I don't want to hit. Okay, yeah, No, I'm not gonna hit the hippo. I don't want Julian to be an orphan, so I'm gonna go after Dalen.
You're just gonna kill his uncle.
There's no
Well,
chance
I mean,
of that
uncles are
happening.
less
Terry.
Uncles are less important to some people. I mean, they weren't in my family, but you know what? I'm gonna rage again. And I'm just gonna go and swing my pike at him.
Okay.
Pike my pike. Yes. Poke my pike at them. Does a 29 hit?
Yes, because that is above what I can shield.
Okay. Sorry. I wasn't
Don't know why you're
wasn't
sorry.
emotionally ready. Okay. Oh, that's 15 damage,
15? Okay.
and I'm gonna hit him again because I'm feeling a little guilty, but it's fine. 23 hit.
23.
Is anyone getting
does not.
flashbacks to Reggie here? No, just me. All right.
I don't know which one of you is saying that.
Probably
So, you know,
Nyx.
I have long ears.
Probably Nyx, because M doesn't know Reggie.
I feel like everyone knows Reggie at this point.
Em probably vaguely is aware that a guard named Reggie got killed if she cared enough to pay attention, but...
It wasn't me, it was Julian.
Well, see, now Em cares.
Hit.
Yeah, so that's 1 hit, 1 miss. Anything else from you? Bonus action? Restart your rage?
Yeah, that was my bonus action. I re-raged.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. That was Chestnut. Vansel, it'd be nice if you would all line up apart from each other, because I could do a lot
Get out there and
pain.
stab her with the dagger. You have stuff.
Fine. He sneaks over and attempts to stab Sven.
What? No. It's the one that's hurting Ollie.
The one that, 4 of you are surrounding. How am I supposed to get in on that? You're right. I'm going to go... No, he's on my team.
Top. You could jump.
Proving I'm losing track of things, because I'm almost like, he goes and stabs Ryan. I'm like, wait a minute.
Collateral damage.
Yeah. Pulls out a dagger, steps around, pops up behind... Not teleporting, just... behind the gnome and says, I'm really sorry, but I need to end this fight as quick as I can, so if you're asleep, it'll be better for everyone. And there, you happy? I stabbed him. That's Vansel. Kenku is still under banishment. Ryan.
Is it... What's his name? Dalen? Is that the one that's in front of me?
Dalen's the blue-haired elf that you guys are all surrounding right now.
I'm going to... Does Dalen look injured at all?
Dalen looks very rough. See, he is beat, battered, bruised.
Okay. I am definitely going to risk it. Wait. Who was the gnome? Is the gnome near us?
Yeah. Because he actually did go and start to engage with Nyx. Hasn't yet.
Okay. I'm just trying to remember who all was facing who.
Everyone's kind of in a cluster right now, to be honest.
Spin it after the hit bone.
Okay. Okay, in that case, I am going to use Guiding Bolt on Dalen. Yeah, I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on Dalen.
Okay.
Wait, 19 plus 7, 26.
You cast your bolt. It flies towards him. He looks at you and smiles. You see his hands flicker like he's starting to cast shield, and then he just goes, roll your damage.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just dropped my dice. I gotta find it.
You're good.
Looks like someone needs more dice.
Yeah. You only have 1d20. What's up with that?
I think Ninja has like 2 sets.
Yeah, I just thought about it when you all said that. I was like, well, I can just pull out my Legend of Zelda dice because I brought that as backup.
You mean not everyone has 5 d20s
You
in their
clearly
tray
need a set
currently?
like this.
It's me?
See, this is tray 1 of like 6 I have.
If I was at home, I probably would.
Those. And I have these. And I have the
Okay,
scroll.
you're not at home. You get a pass.
Yay.
You knew it looked different.
And funny enough, I have a whole bunch of kitsus.
Hey, don't you jinx those.
I'm not gonna touch your dice, don't worry.
You're grabbing them wrong. You're bad rolls.
No, I'm using my magical sticky dice tonight.
Also, I missed something. What happened when Ryan was doing what they were doing?
He cast. Oh, it's just flavor, but he cast Guiding Bolt, and you saw, and Dalen like spun and started to cast Shield because you're familiar with it by now. That a bunch of you have been using it nonstop, and then just kind of stopped and smiled and didn't do it.
Oh. My calculator. Oh, I could just use my phone. Lol. So that would be 42. Trying to see what. Crap! It's lagging. Stop lagging. If you know what the damage type is, that's what it is. I'm trying to get this thing off.
It's radiant.
I'm trying to get this thing off my screen.
You're good. It's radiant damage.
Okay, that was cast a spell. And then for my bonus action, excuse me, I'm going to use, for my bonus action, I'm going to use, because I think Blade Ward only lasts 1 round.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. It just lasts for the next round. Well, it lasts from now till the start of your next turn, if I recall.
Okay. Oh, wait, maybe I should. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. Oh, well, should I cast that or should I cast it? Never mind, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Ooh, that's probably not gonna hit. 17 plus 7, 24.
That would hit.
Oh.
Go right ahead.
Toll the Dead's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Thank you. Snap. Well, never mind.
However, that
wrong toll.
21, I think, saves.
Yes.
Okay. But, you know what? You cast your Guiding Bolt, and you see it blast him, and he's still grinning at you as his eyes close, and he crumples onto the ground.
Interesting. Can I just do some flavor?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm gonna just look at Ollie and just look kind of like I'm gonna give him a smirk, but I'm also gonna look at him kind of like confused after I give him the smirk.
I'm just trying to picture that now. Smirk, confused smirk.
And then you hear a whisper in the back of your mind, Ryan. You should let my sister go. Now.
Is this still my turn?
You did your action and your bonus action.
Oh no, I was talking about to respond back. But
Oh yeah,
okay.
no, you're welcome to
Talking
respond.
is a free action.
Talking's a free action, even when it breaks the actual time that is supposed to be going by, because it's just all flavor stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna just respond. And what do I get out of this?
I don't rejoin the fight. Or rather, I don't join the fight.
Crap.
You do recognize the voice, by the way. You just shot him in the face.
I only get 6 seconds though, don't I?
Oh no, take like role play as you want. Again, talking free action.
Crap.
You glance around, everything kind of has slowed a little bit to a still moment. Your friends are all starting to spin back out towards Sven and the others since Dalen dropped. Dalen melting into a puddle on the floor. Vansel not in slow motion with everyone else just turning and going.
So after Dalen says that, I'm gonna just continue looking at Ollie and just pretty much ask him, so are we going to continue? Because he just whispered to me that he wants me to let his sister go.
This dead one here on the ground? That's weird. I mean, you know, his sister, like, took it down in one hit. I don't know if I would. This one took a while to take us all down. I don't know if I'd bring back the stabbing bird. Although she would be delicious for dinner.
She did get a cheap shot off of me. But if you want to have her on a silver platter.
It's what birds do, man. They just take cheap shots.
Damn birds.
As I try to remember Ollie's accent. Ollie will poke the body with a stick.
It is turning into a puddle.
Oh my.
Melting, slight tinge of red to it.
I mean, I've heard of a puddle that could talk, so maybe we just finish this.
Yes. Maybe I'll release her after we have matters resolved.
All right.
Pretty sure that's how that spell works.
You were asked. Dalen's turn. There's a quick flicker of light. It seems like no time has passed. And suddenly you see Dalen standing in front of you again, Ryan. Has kind of a reddish tinge to him. His hair's kind of sweeping back almost in a horn-like shape. And he's got a pair of bat wings on his back. And you see a red bead that's just sitting there, hovering in the middle of the area. That immediately goes... everyone except for M and Yuan, essentially, make a dexterity save. And Yuan is not close enough to bonus charisma to anyone. Yeah, so M's up in the air, Yuan's back. Everyone else is there because everyone else surrounded Dalen and started beating him.
17.
That's not bad. I got a natural 18 plus something, plus 11, 29.
Sheesh.
You said Dex, right?
Yep.
No.
29, baby, and I have evasion. Wait, are you clapping?
All right, 17 was actually the DC, so most of you saved it, and you only take half damage as a fireball ignites for 64 fire damage.
That's the half damage?
No, that's the damage. So 32 is the half.
32.
I'm dead.
And
Dying.
none for Ollie, right? He's got evasion.
Yeah, if you've got evasion, you're good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a monk.
I'm just a pile of wings on the floor.
And with our new and improved rules...
Ooh, that's true.
Okay.
What new and improved rules? I was very tired.
DM makes the first death save and doesn't tell you what it is.
Screw you.
And you're not allowed to tell anyone else what your death saves are.
Why? Who's
I
So
love
that
it.
there's
I
not
I
a...
love it. It's so
It's
good.
because it's
Yeah,
too
it's so
meta-y.
good.
It's
I
like,
love
no
it.
worries, guys. I'm
Yeah.
still fine.
It's,
like,
Yeah.
it's so
Who's
we don't
dying?
get into
Is
the,
he not-
oh,
is
okay,
he
GIF
dying?
dropped, but GIF only failed one.
Yeah.
We have 2 more rounds. We
Who
can
did
ignore
this?
Yeah.
Which one of you? Whose idea was this? And when did you decide it?
That's my idea.
Okay,
Kitsu's
ourselves, we're
in
all
this
pointing
morning.
different ways on my screen. I don't know who. You're pointing at me now.
It's
You're
Ki-
pointing at no
It
one.
was Kitsu's idea, and like they're
No,
like,
you're
should I
pointing
put
at
it in my
Ninja?
campaign? I'm like, yeah, I'll use the rule too. Why not?
I think it's great. I said I agreed with it. I think
it means when your
fantastic
allies
idea.
go
It's
down, you have
amazing.
to actually care.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Screw my
it makes
allies.
like spells like Toll the Dead, or not Toll the Dead,
Kill my
Spare the
characters when you
Dying
come back and
actually
Silver
worth
hates
having.
everyone.
You know, no one ever uses Spare the
Besides,
Dying.
you
'cause
might
they're
have
like,
made your first save. You don't know.
you're gonna come
You
back
might have
as
made your
butternut.
team. Oh no, I'm coming back as
So what happens on the third
Sad
roll? Like,
nuts.
you will tell us if we get back up?
No, the DM rolls the first one, and then you roll the continuing ones.
Oh.
But
okay.
but you're like supposed to only tell the DM what you roll. Because otherwise you're like, don't worry guys, I'm still making it. But your character wouldn't know if you're bleeding out or not. So it's just a meta thing.
I'm coming back as
If
macadamia
you fail
nuts.
2 saves, or make whenever you get to 2 saves made or 2 saves failed, tell me. Dalen looks at you and says, "You really should have taken the offer." Oh yeah, concentration check. DC.
Oh, no, I'm gone.
Oh, you're down. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm
The
done.
bird
dead.
the raven appears again.
Oh, well, so you gotta make one for ninja then. Roll for ninja.
Oh,
said they died.
yes, thank you. Ninja, you
Got
have
new
you
rules,
wake
we're not
your
gonna
eyes snap
follow
open.
them.
You're at 1 hit point.
Oh, you got that 20. Congrats.
Too bad
Wait,
that
that's
was
how that
supposed to
works?
have not
If you
healed.
roll a
I
nat
mean, that was
20,
wasted, but
If you roll a natural 1 on a death save, you lose 2 death saves. If you roll a natural 20, you immediately get a hit point back and you wake up.
By the power of I want to stab that bird. Wait, does
Yep.
that mean Kiri pops back?
Yep, Kyria reappears. She's looking over.
Jumps on the cat.
That was Dalen. Nix.
And I just saw Chestnut go,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I was standing, so it
there
more
was
like
a weird break flicker to most people's perception, and then Dalen was different. Yeah, not a puddle. Scroll of time stop, delayed blast fireball, mirror image. Oh yeah, there's also 5 Dalens. Mirror image, Tasha's of worldly guys.
All right, I'll hop over to Chestnut, pour a potion down her mouth.
Okay, see? So go ahead and roll the 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, no, 2d4 plus 2.
2, sorry. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. See, Chestnut, you're fine.
I'll get you some good hit points. Hopefully. 8.
See, Chestnut, you're fine.
Not great. But you have more than Rayan, so that's all that matters. Let's see. So I have a thing that says, give me a sec. Oh no, it's a cantrip. Never mind.
Yeah, so that was your action. I like the critical roll
Yeah.
bonus action for drinking your own potions, but if you're running over to someone else to pour it down their throat. All right.
No,
So
it was a frenzy thing.
Yep.
So go ahead.
You won. You just kind of watched this.
Squirrel's still out. The floating squirrel. His spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Don't worry, I forgot too. Thank you for explaining.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, the
Trying to
squirrel?
remember.
Is that what we're nicknaming
Yeah.
him?
I don't even know, like, what to do at this point. Like, I mean, there's now a demon on the field, and that's crazy. And he just fireballed everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna have the squirrel go after the demon. I'd have to roll a d20 to hit, and then another d20 to see if I hit the mirror images. Is that how that works?
Let me double check on mirror image, because oddly enough, I have not used it in a while.
Cocked. Ooh, that's a nat 20 for the hit.
Yeah, so a natural 20 for the hit, and then roll a d20 to see which one you hit.
That's a 15. It's a natural 15. I don't know if I add anything to that.
Okay. Yeah, you slam into one, and it goes...
Okay. That was my bonus action. Main action, I'm going to cast a Mind Sliver, and he'll have to make a intelligence saving throw. Which, oh yeah, he's a wizard, huh? That's,
Yes.
That's
can
what I
roll
have.
shit. I didn't. I rolled a 14 plus 23 at least. I don't remember if he has a magic item that boosted offhand. I dumbly didn't bring him up.
Little bit, but I mean, 18 was the save, so
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
I could have sworn I gave you an item that gave you a boost to those, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
He wins. I didn't realize his intelligence, but that's the only damaging cantrip he has. So,
Makes sense.
and I just realized I could have shot him. Oh well. Next.
Right. That was Yuan. Meanwhile, everyone roll perception that's not unconscious.
Ollie rolled a natural 15 plus something. 9 plus 9, so 24.
10.
And Juan rolled a natural 20 plus like 11 or something like that. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I think both my characters probably saw.
Nyx? Both Gifts characters definitely see.
18. But I've gotten that one, so.
Okay. Nyx sees and Gifts characters see. A third ship is approaching.
Oh, son of a.
It looks like a standard galleon. You can't quite make out who's on the deck. There's sails that we'll describe in just a minute that are kind of blocking the view because it's not flying straight out at you. It's going like this and coming in. So the sails act as a bit of cover.
You said Juan saw and Ollie saw, or just one?
Gifts characters saw.
Both, yeah.
Okay. I don't suppose that's one of your battleships coming to assist and, arrest everybody, because if not...
Would Juan recognize this ship?
Yes.
He probably would, right?
Yeah.
He pulls out his gun. Starts
And I pull out my gun!
aiming at the ship.
And as that happens,
And smiles.
about 10 feet away from where the fight's going on, kind of, I can't really say in the middle between you guys because it all kind of became a clump real fast, but about 10 feet off, so probably somewhat close to Yuan, you see a blade rip and appear in the air, like the end of a blade, and it cuts through the air, leaving a trailing line of fairy fire, and then it turns and cuts down, and then cuts up, making triangle about 7 feet tall from like the point on the deck to the top of it. And then you see the blade do a little squiggly line through the center from the tip of the triangle up through the top of it. And the air falls away. And you see a ship deck on the other side as
All ships.
several figures dash through. You see a figure in black robes, feathers at their shoulders, darts in and steps off to one side in a shadow, followed by a very small dragonborn, almost looks like a halfling, with crystalline scales and more of a human face than the full snout. Probably a Triton woman steps out, holding a very large lollipop. Standing at the back, you see two figures, one in shades of red and garnet, red-tinged skin, horns, that's just kind of standing, arms crossed, and the other one that's holding the spear you see the blade was on that cut the portal, and he plants the spear in the ground and kind of balances on top of it. You recognize that one. Currently his hair's in autumn colors, leaves on them. And then one last figure in an exceptionally large hat comes through. Would you care to describe?
Yes, I will. I posted a picture too. You see walking up. He's got scale, like leather armor. Looks like it's been battle worn a little bit. Flowing coral-like hair, mohawk, blue skin, gills, and he's treading water. Does that work in space? The wind?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, and he's holding this big ass great sword, and just smiling. And he says, "Hey, comrades, we have come to give you a hand."
Squall, you son of a bitch!
And then you hear calling from behind the figure in the red standing next to Tethio. Why are you lot kidnapping my new artist? And because combat doesn't stop unless people choose to make it stop. Squall, roll initiative. I'll roll initiative for everyone else, and if anyone beats Ollie, otherwise it'll be Ollie's turn to react. No one beats Squall. Or beat Ollie
that's
on
my... 23. 23, actually.
Oh, well, that doesn't beat Ollie.
Okay.
Crap, I didn't write down M's initiative. M, do you remember what your initiative was? It was more than 21.
Uh-huh. I know she was second after Ollie.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Ollie, Squall and Nyx roll, or Squall and M do rollies just because I'm dumb and did not write down M's actual initiative number.
A 17.
That's what I got too. What's your dex?
Well, Squall has a +7 initiative, and he's got 20 dex, so +5.
Okay. Oh, we'll give it to
okay, we'll give it to Squall then. All right.
I got a +6.
He gets to add half of his proficiency bonus to his initiative.
Okay, Ollie, it's your turn technically. I mean, we're kind of in a semi-combat, semi-not combat. It all depends on how you guys choose to react. I will basically keep it initiative round until it's clear whether or not the fight's going to escalate or not.
Yeah. He looks up at, like, everything that just happens. Looks up at the demon that just fireballed all his friends. He goes, "Well, I don't know who any of they are, but I know that you should die." And he's going to try to attack the demon.
Okay.
since the demon did just fireball of all of his friends. And I will roll some dice. That's 20 to hit,
Miss.
an 18, a 25, and if I flurry,
25 hits.
27, 25 and 27.
Okay, so those two hit.
Okay.
Roll me 2
Perfect.
d20s.
Perfect. 17 and 1.
One of those hits him. The other one breaks the duplicate.
17 does the duplicate.
Yeah. You want to roll
so the
low.
other one.
You want to
It
roll
would've been
low on mirror image,
Okay.
as weird as because technically I think I'm supposed to roll, but whatever.
Okay. 2, 7, 9, 14 plus something. It's the necrotic touch thing that. This is so. 7. 12 of this is necrotic damage, so there's 12 necrotic damage, and then there is something 9 regular, like bludgeoning damage, magic bludgeoning damage.
You punch him, and he kind of looks at you as you do see him, and you see the bruise from the punch. The necrotic just washes over him and does nothing.
That was everything. That's why I told you. Yeah, that's why I split it for you. I didn't know, but yeah, I figured he's probably got some type of resistance.
He is immune to fire and necrotic specifically right now. Squall. You've just walked into this. You saw strange.
Squall says, "Yeah." He goes.
You don't know either people fighting right now, actually.
Yeah.
By the way, who said you're taking my artist?
Sylvani.
Oh, okay.
The man in very nice red clothes next to Tithio.
So who is Nyx engaged in with at the moment?
Nyx is crouched over Chestnut, making sure she gets up.
Yeah, just poured a potion down her throat.
All right, so Squall says, "Hey, comrades, we're here to lend hand," and he reaches his hand out, and you see a mage hand fly out of his hand, and it starts flying towards Chestnut, and as it gets closer and closer, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you see this massive, like, blue, pink coral hand grab Chestnut.
Squall's hand!
Yep. Picks her up, and then just brings her back to. He gets 60 feet movement, so
yeah.
Picks her up and then brings her back and sets her right next to him. And then
that was my fairy.
I'm everyone's fairy.
I'll spend my 5th level spell slot here. And then bonus actions. I will look at Nyx and say, "Are we killing this one here, or what is plan?"
I don't want to kill anybody.
Okay.
I just want peace.
Great. And then that's going to be my turn. I don't think I have anything other than Bardic Inspiration. So.
Okay. M, you recognize, not oddly enough, the captain that just did that, but I mean, other than the other Triton with the giant lollipop, you recognize these people. You don't know them well, but you do recognize them.
Oh, also one more thing. He's going to look at the hippo and smile at him. And wink. Do a little
just
wink.
a subtle the buff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so yeah, M, you know these people, but not well.
That one smacked my brother down. He turned into goo. He got back up. If y'all good for a truce. She's staring at Rayan when she says this.
Rayan is unconscious. Oh no, he's awake. Natural 20 death save. I'm like, he's unconscious on the ground.
He currently has no hair. He's just bald and charred, but one strand of hair because he's got 1 hit point.
Don't worry, once you do a long rest, your hair all grows back.
His hit points and his hair?
Makes sense, doesn't it?
It's canon. It's canon.
How many hit points do you usually have?
Isn't it like 70 something?
It doesn't feel like a lot of hair.
Well, maybe it's chunks of hair. I don't know how hair
Oh.
works.
70 inches. All right.
And wow.
Yes, no. I know those ones that just came in. I don't really know that one though. She kind of points to the one with the hair that's just kind of flowing in the air and not stopping moving. And all right.
I mean, if you need me to, I can always take that. A problem. Says the other
Kiwi, back
Triton
off
with
for
the
now.
no, that's not Kiwi. That's the other Triton with the giant lollipop.
Oh, with the pig mask.
Not wearing a pig mask.
It's fine.
It's
I
just
don't
us
know,
going, son of a bitch.
The unconscious fairy is shaking their head, so she'll hold her action for now.
All right.
Just a hiss.
Holding action. The figure in red again walks to the edge of the portal, has not stepped onto the deck of the ship. Seriously, why are you kidnapping my new artist? Do you know how long it took me to convince him to give up that hole-in-the-wall planet to come with the carnival?
Hole-in-the-wall planet.
I'm sure it's very nice. With your
Which planet?
trapping elementals in boats and
Oh no, I hate that. I always want to get him free.
anyway. Yeah, Savani holds his action. Chestnut, you are in a big hand.
Do I stay in the hand? Like, is the hand next to
the hand set you down next to him. And then it's just like it waves.
Well, you put me down next to Squall.
Yeah.
I'm going to be so excited to see Squall. I'm going to jump up, hug Squall, and give him bolstering magic. So that is for 10 minutes an extra D3. And making an attack roll or an ability check, they can add it to their D20.
Mini bliss.
Awesome. It's my favorite fairy.
I tried to kidnap you once.
Yes, I remember.
Oh. But that's my action.
All right. Tethio tips down off the staff and lands on his feet again. Walks up to the edge. Doesn't step onto the boat. He kind of looks at it and... Seriously, are we all going to keep fighting, or we can calm down and sort things out? I have a job for you people, and well, I found your friend. He kind of wanted to, well, do things. Anyway, I have a mission. I'd love to take you off hand. I don't know who you people are. But oh, you! I remember you. How are you doing? He says to M.
Yeah.
Are you still with with the fiery person? I got a fiery person of my own. It's like we're twins.
To the other boat.
He points to Savani. It's like we're siblings. Gives a wink, holds action. Vansel holds an action. Gale offered to to fight people, but holds her action.
Gale.
Soutpeg.
It's Squall's sister. We couldn't remember what her name was. And I'm like, I think that's
just made one up.
Name was.
I'm gonna look in the freaking history.
Now.
I'm sure it's there.
The bird
What the hell was
moves
that?
over. I don't know.
Probably the cat. The cat.
Oh.
Okay, that was in your house.
Oh, it was Mario. It was Mario.
Oh, I don't know how to make it stop.
Kenku holds action. The Dragonborn walks over to Ryan, laying on the ground, and goes, You're a mess. Get on your feet. And heals you for... Where is the clear?
Yeah, we don't have Skull Sister's name in any of our discussions.
No, I think
know,
we
right?
just said Squall's sister,
Yeah,
and then I was
like,
calling
I
her
swear-
Sowpig because that was the character.
Yeah,
Because
like
she was terrifying and also
don't-
murdery. Also
Well,
killed
she's-
everyone I love.
You heal 32
So-
hit points,
Remember
right?
Noah.
she's not that person anymore.
Dragonborn
She'll always
casts
be
Cure
my
Wounds.
closest to me.
Looks up. I don't know what y'all doing, but kind of making a mess of everything, aren't you?
Which one did this one?
The
Who was this?
Dragonborn that came
Kitty.
that's
Oh,
on the
cool.
crew. And Ryan, it's your turn.
Kid.
If you wish to do anything or not do anything, depending on what you want.
I'll slowly get up with a disappointed look on my face.
Oh, that's the
Kind of
spirit.
gonna look around and really just take in like everything that just happened. And considering nobody has made a move, considering nobody has made a move, I'm gonna take a deep breath and then cast
Fireball.
I'm gonna definitely see if this works or not. This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna cast command at 6th level and just tell it says 5 targets. Until Dale
The siblings, essentially.
yeah, Dale, the sister crow,
Dalen M, the bird whose name I haven't bring up because it's a copyright infringement, and Sven.
Her name is Kiwi. It's fine.
so that's 4. Was there another enemy? You said it was a 5-on-5?
Yuan came with the siblings.
Oh, well, I don't want to cast it on him. Well, I guess just 4. That's a waste. Oh,
Cast a level lower.
I don't have any spell slots. Well, except for I got 1 first level left, but no, that's not gonna work.
Okay.
I guess I'll just do it with those 4.
What's your command? And what's your spell DC?
I'm gonna say, I'll take a deep breath, like breathe in, and then breathe out, and then just like I guess I don't know how loud command can be, but I'm gonna just say rest and cast that at 6th level, and my DC is Wisdom 15.
All right, M, roll a wisdom saving throw. Kiwi rests. Sven rests. Dalen just arches a brow at you. M, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, M, you're fine too.
Oh darn!
Do you feel better now?
Was that to me or to?
Yeah, the Dragonborn says that to you.
Oh. I feel as I must. And right
Ominous?
now, it's been a long night.
Oh, ain't that ominous? I'm sure it'll be fine though.
It's only been 5 minutes, friend.
Stretches his wings and floats back around, steps down between his siblings. We came for our brother. So long as no one stops us from taking our brother, I don't see a purpose in killing anyone or hurting anyone. We didn't start the fight after all.
We didn't start the fire.
Juan's gonna like interrupt and start walking forward with his gun pointed forward. And he says, I'm taking that one with me. He points at Squall. And
You
that
might
one,
want to ask
and
him for a
that one.
date first.
He starts pointing at like half the crew on the ship. I don't care what all y'all do, but they're wanted by Glove now. I need to bring them in.
More glove, friend. Are you sure you want to do that?
So who all did you point out? I mean, you said random other people, but I'm assuming Squall and Gale.
Yeah.
But who else are you going to target?
Squall and crew. Squall and crew.
Yeah, whoever the crew are.
Okay.
So it would be the ones that you sent me. I don't know if what did we call him? Stewie? I don't know if Stewie's around, but
Stewie's not here. Flapjack's not here.
Okay.
They can all meet them
I don't
later.
want either of those. I don't want them getting hurt.
Stewie and Flapjack will be... Flapjack's flying.
Yeah. And Stewie's cleaning the decks.
As Juwan steps forward, you see a figure in, like I said, as an elf complexion, black clothes, feathers. Promise not ripping off facts. We came up with this before we ever watched Critical Role. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not sure who you are, what's going on exactly, but I'd advise not trying to escalate fights when everyone else is stopping.
I don't want to fight. I need to bring them in.
I'm one of them. And between you and me, I don't think you can handle my girlfriend, let alone the rest. So I just don't. It'll be better for you.
Chestnut in the back way.
And I'm sure you're going to make this, but go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
You could always just... Look, Squall doesn't need that scarf he's always wearing on his shoulder anymore. We could just tattle that up, bloody it up a little. There's plenty of blood on the surface of the ship. You could say he died.
21 for the...
okay.
Sorry, that was 23.
Right.
Yeah, 23.
I am fair to
to
certain that you will know the spell got cast on you, so I'm just double checking real quick. You saved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you know he has charm, essentially charm person, but
kind of breathes in and looks at her.
Nyx.
Tiny little dragon. What?
Nyx, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Next turn.
Yuan's last in initiative, and he's the one I'm not sure if this is going to keep it a fight or not, so that's why I'm still in initiative for just right now. Talking's a free action, so people can speak up whenever they feel like it, but...
Next, she's...
Nyx stops dual wielding size.
Yeah.
And I'm going to push Sven ahead, because Sven's going to... Well, I mean, my employer's here, so I should probably go with them, right? And Yuan, you're the only other person in initiative. Everyone is holding actions. Except for the few
just
people
like,
that actually did stuff.
Just wait. Just waiting. Somebody sneezes wrong. Fireball!
He's gonna look at the 4 that he pointed at, and then tell him to sit and try to cast command him.
What's your DC?
18. And I know I'm cheesing this because I'm like fighting myself here, but what level spell was that? Wand's going away, I promise. That was 5th level. Squall's gonna counter it with counter spell.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna look at it and be like, "You know, I always liked you, Hippo. You make things fun." But
Oh, is this the
I
one
don't
you're always
think-
telling us about? Haven't met him yet.
Yes. So, you know. But no, I do not think we will be sitting. And then he'll counter it, and I'll just throw a 5th level spell slot out. Counter it.
Everyone resisted the urge to stab something, so we can drop initiative. Tithio continues to stand at the very, very edge of the portal, like almost tipping in. He's clearly balancing awkwardly somehow to just kind of lean forward like he's there with you all, but he's not. He's got the staff planted just a little bit on the deck of the ship, just... So this seems like a lovely party. I don't know what's going on or exactly what the details are, but I understand that you all lost a friend.
He liked Fireball a lot too.
Oh, yes.
I know where he is. And if you'd care to, go take care of something for me, which happens to be where he is, then...
It's always
Well,
something.
Well, look, what would the fun be if I just went and got everything for you and did everything?
You don't have to get it. We would go get him. You could just be nice. Like,
Well,
you'd be
yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I
I'm
want to help
telling you
these
where
guys
he
out
is.
without something in return.
Well, no, I'm not telling you go do something for me and then I'll tell you where he is. I'm saying I know where he is and there's an issue there that you will have to deal with to get him.
Oh, then never mind. Continue. I'm not feeling well. Mostly dead.
So good. Everyone's happy. All of you should come with us. I'm sure it'll be fine. You are all very nice people. I remember you. And the red tiefling, like looking figure, elbows him. Oh yes, and Sven there. He's been hired by my carnival, so we'll happily drop him off at home.
We go with you and we just leave this boat to the siblings?
Do you want this boat?
And the Beanie Babies. Don't forget the Beanie Babies.
I mean,
I don't want this boat. I just want to
he lightly taps a toe onto the boat and it sizzles.
People we're hitting.
I'm gonna be very honest here. I don't know how you're on it, and not like his foot smokes when he touches the deck a little bit and he steps back.
Oh, I'm not standing on it. What?
You sleep sometime, don't you? Anyway, non-board. So,
I think we've got a chance to sleep on this boat.
I think you all come with us, and we go find Ortis, and the rest of you have a good life.
Sorry we tried to kill you guys. Bye. Mwah. I'm just gonna turn around and go.
And yeah, you hear a voice in your head that says, "I mean, you get your ship back. They technically did whatever they were supposed to have tried. They just failed. I don't see a reason
Next
to
time,
proceed."
Fairy.
Take care of Julian.
Julian's.
Yeah, Chestnut, you see the one that was flying is kind of just watching from the side, and you glance out at the ship with a giant tree, and you see young Julian going,
Don't wave at her.
but she was nice. I mean, she stabbed that guy, but she was nice to me.
You know what I said about people with bags of candy? You don't go into their creepy vans and all that other stuff. She just starts walking.
But she didn't give me candy.
I don't have a van.
What's a van?
Wagons.
She probably tried to get him
creepy
candy.
wagons.
True.
Probably. Turn Julian into a bobblehead.
Everyone else has been fine.
Hey, Squabblehead was fine.
Sven kind of looks at his siblings. I really appreciate you all coming, but I mean, technically they're right. That Savani fellow offered me quite a bit of money and a permanent place to do my art. So
You're going to wait until we have some sort of deal, though, because if this happens again, we want you to be able to pop right back to me and Dalen. Because you're essentially going with the people that kidnapped you in the first place. I know that one over there
We
says they
did
know
not
them. But
kidnap them. I hired him. We negotiated for
No,
4
Chad.
days, and
the ones, the bunny, the bug, the silver, the cat.
oh, well, it's Ethios, except for that silver-haired one. So, yeah. And the cat.
Yes.
Actually, I don't think I know who that is.
No, I definitely kidnapped him.
No, we hired him. He was supposed to
But
paint me a
yes,
beautiful, tasteful mural.
This hired, that's the word. I am sorry that common is not my first language. I am very confused on what's going on right now.
Tithio wants to say, I mean, if you want, I'll more than happily make a promise that he can leave whenever he wants.
No, I need some sort of proof that he'll get back to family. Because they tried to just sacrifice him to Than.
He just turns and looks at you all.
I was not going to sacrifice him to that.
First of all, who's Than? Because not every mover and shaker in the world knows each other.
You were just outside of his arena like a week ago.
Oh! You were kidnapping our new artist for that guy? He lives in a desolate
You needed to
wasteland.
know where Artus was.
And
He wasn't going to get hurt.
you didn't just come ask me?
You were
My
missing.
grandmother has a magic cauldron that shows existence. What? Does it ever occur to you people that we're here to help you? I want Chestnut to find a place to plant a tree. I want you to find a life.
Wait, they can plant it?
But that was the idea. You find a place that you're happy, permanent, and you plant it, and it'll bring your village back.
I totally misunderstood this.
What did
I
you
thought
think
it
you were
was
supposed to do with it?
I was gonna find a place in my heart with these new friends. I thought it was symbolic.
No! You wanted your family and your village back. I couldn't
And so
wind
it's
back
kind of
hard
emotional.
enough, so I
yeah,
made a way to rebirth it.
yeah. She also shoves the Beanie Babies there, too.
What's going on? We were told there's an attack upstairs, and then
Beanie Babies.
why is there a large triangle?
That's your new home now. Have fun.
All right, Miss M.
Trust me. The only other place I have for you is burning lava hot, and you will not like it there.
Vansel kind of looks stressed to you guys. So what's our plan here? I mean, I remember Squall. I have no problem with this plan, but
Have you seen Squall now?
I've tried never to make the decision. I've always tried to leave it to Nyx and Chestnut. And
I just want to know what Julian and Squall have been drinking, because not too long ago they were kids running through the streets, and
Squall is
Oh, they're
kind of
not.
like I don't know what Squall's been exercising with, but
it's that Maybelline.
the glow up.
That high charisma though.
It's those.
When I
what is
hugged
it?
him, it was hard.
Limias, whatever. That Squall ran off with
the
the
Lamias.
weird cat people.
Oh, that's
Lamias.
right. Yeah, forgot about that. Ollie's gonna look up at Chestnut. He'll walk up to Chestnut and he'll ask, "What is this tree that you're needing to be planted?"
Well, I have a lot to learn about it apparently, because I thought it was just like a symbol of our previous journey, but apparently my family's in a nut. I mean, all my family is nuts, but I guess everyone's family starts in a nut. Wow.
Oh, that's horrible.
Well, not everyone. There's the fate's different. This we can't come back from that.
If one were to plant the tree, your village would come back.
I guess so. I greatly misunderstood my assignment.
If you would trust me with your family, I know a place in the Feywild. This is where I lived for a very long time. with my
You're gonna take my nut?
friends and family. But if you want your family to be alive, I would be more than happy to. You've done so much for me.
I mean, I do, but do I want them alive without me?
Well, I'm hoping that you'll survive and come back.
You'll be waiting for me?
Yes, I will be living there too.
You're not coming with us?
I do not think this.
What?
I do not think this is my fight anymore. I think.
He picks up the cat, eats it through the portal.
I have a weird feeling that, and he'll like move up his hand, and you see that like necrotic energy that he has, and then the other hand has like the healing energy, and then a slew as he closes his hand again, you see a little flicker of a little, almost shape of a little pixie as it like diminishes again. He says, "I think my friends are alive somewhere, and I need to find them. And I'm thinking maybe they're somewhere in the Feywild."
So what you're saying is if I gave you this, we could make a new home for both of us.
Yes. And maybe for so many more.
How will I find it? How will I find this is all I have left. I mean, I've been literally like cuddling up with this and sleeping with it at night. I mean, I've been shaking it. Like I thought it was like a snow globe. Have I been shaking my family?
Every night at the stroke of midnight. It's coming again, everyone. Hold on.
Earthquake. He'll point at Tethio and be like, or I believe this one here can help you with it.
I can do many
things. I don't want to lose you all again. My family, you, but also Squall. I mean, we've come so far.
Squall will pull out a spyglass off of like his side and open it up and start playing it.
That's not how you use that.
The Power Ranger theme. No, he'll just play it a little bit and then pat you on the back and then be like, "Don't worry, I am not going anywhere." When he does that, you'll get 31 hit points.
From his spyglass flute?
Yeah, casts Cure Wounds.
Okay. And
then we will be waiting for all of you to say your goodbyes. And then he'll walk into the ship because I have way too many accents to manage. I have no idea what I'm doing.
All these tearful goodbyes.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and I'm gonna pull out my nuts.
It's the size of a coconut.
Well, it's got a whole village in it. I thought it was like a nut-shaped snow globe that was reminding me of home. It's fine. Do you promise you'll find me again?
She also forgot she had a magical sword too, so it's.
I'm gonna have to go watch the video of that episode and be like, did I not explain it? I thought I did.
No, you did. I remembered. So I kept telling her, I'm like, "Don't you have a sword?" Oh, no.
No, not the sword. I thought I explained that you find a place.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Plant
That's what I understood.
I thought it was like a metaphorical plant, this like planet in your heart.
No, it's an archfey giving you a wish.
I thought you meant the party that we were
really
with. I thought like the friends that we had created on this journey were gonna be our new family. I thought you were teaching life lessons through Dungeons and Dragons.
No, you asked the archfey for a wish and they granted it.
But I thought like they were like, "Oh, I'm an archfey. I know better than everyone else. So here's your new family, biatch." Like
I mean, Tosh should probably act that way, but Tethio doesn't.
It's fine.
He hasn't been an archfey long enough to think he knows anything.
When I've said Chestnut is me, Chestnut is me.
Oh, we're good.
Ollie will look at Chestnut and smile and say, "If you do not find us, I will find you. But we will be safe in your family. will be safe as well. I want.
Is Ollie damaged at all?
He's got 78 out of 99 hit points.
Okay.
So he's doing pretty good. And he'll pull into his bag and hand you a belt.
What the fuck is that?
Thank you.
It's a smiling
I'll
cat.
keep. You know what?
Stay away from me.
Oh gosh.
Is the belt
And then
significant?
Oh, it's definitely significant.
No.
it's
Fish
just-
fish
it's
guy. He'll yell out at Squall. Fish guy. I will need you to be looking after this one.
Can
Maybe
M
this
just like
help.
fly the boat and arch it up to send everybody through the portal?
Hooah!
Go!
Get off! Taking too long. Hug and kiss on the other side.
I'm flying, so
I'm also thinking like
do you want to be
there's
stuck with me, Em?
the boat's gravity pulls towards the center of the ship no matter what, so you jerk this way real quick, but the center of gravity moves with it. I'm not sure how that would.
Just I'm gonna hand my nut to Ollie. Just tell him about us and our adventures and
You know, usually it goes the other way, but good for you all.
I will leave Hasselnut out of the tales.
yeah. I was
And
kidnapped.
yes.
Just I'm coming back. Let him know I'm coming home.
Okay. And he'll
One day.
take his cloak off and hand it to Squall and be like, "You will be needing to protect this one. That wasn't mine anyways. I got it from some sheep. Kind of clashed with my clothing anyways." But he'll look at TTO and be like, "Can you? I mean, you know what I'm going to ask, but is this possible to?
I have no idea what
Send
you're
me
going to
home?
ask. Oh,
Can you send us home? Me and the what?
home is a very fluid term.
Why do you think I thought this? Sorry.
I can send you. It'll take about 5 days, and then I can happily send you to a home.
How about the Feywild? This is
Oh, that's easy. 5 days. Yes.
yes. Then this, yes. I will find the place. It's
He's
fine.
gonna make a home. He's gonna make our home.
You see TTR kind of glance at Silvani. I know what to put you. Don't worry. And the rest of you all lovely to. I don't know any of you people other than them, but
Well, guys, it's portal time. It's portal o'clock.
but for this record, this thing stays open for an hour, so you have all the time you need.
Oh. Well, anyone else have anything else
It's
they want to
been
say?
a minute and a
Ollie?
half. We're good.
Oh.
I'm sure M's
Well
glaring
then,
at him now.
Okay, well then just some more instructions about my nuts. Keep them dry, keep them clean. When you plant them, make sure it's got a lot of open space. They like to be free. And just make sure our house is next.
No.
I love you, Wally.
I have much experience protecting nuts.
Really? Do you
I
have
love-
nut cousins too?
Sure.
Vansel quietly walks up to Nix and says, "That's going to be a while. Let's go see what type of quotas we have."
He'll just go and hug Chestnut, give her a little kiss on the cheek, and then walk
Let's
towards the two that he was talking to before.
I mean, everyone's coming this way, so it's
Oh, okay.
5 days. I'm not lying about that. You have
Yeah.
plenty of time to say goodbye.
Oh,
It
this-
will take me 5 days
yeah.
before I can get you home. It's kind of how
Oh,
the
they're
rules
staying
work.
with us for 5 days.
now I am feeling awkward. I will.
I
go
thought he had to
lay
like
down.
walk for 5 days.
No,
You talk real fancy.
I do. I do, yes.
Yes.
I'm
We're
very
we're a
fancy.
simple fae folk.
I'm sorry, do you want a different voice? I can change.
Yeah.
What do you want
No,
me to
no,
do?
no, no, no. Let's just no, you are wonderful and I love you for you. I came out a little forced.
What do you think they want?
Let's go get Ortis.
Summer? Is this one with you or that? Because he's kind of staring angrily at everyone. He
You know, I'm not.
Tizio points at Ryan.
He's with us. We've kind of picked him up like a lost puppy, but I
Oh,
don't
all right.
know why.
Welcome aboard. What is your wish and desire?
Don't ask.
Oh, he is with me. He will be.
He's looking for his mom.
Yes, that.
Oh, all right. You know where I'm going to send the cat. I have a place with magical fruit trees that can send you anywhere.
It's like an Oedipus thing.
I want a planet.
A planet, so that's vague. I can work with that. I know lots of planets.
Drops you off on the random moon. There you go. Bye.
Tell you what. You think about what type of planet you want, and you help them get their friend back, and I will be more than happy to send you to a planet.
One that I can subdue.
I mean, I'm not going to help you subdue it, but I'm kind of strong on the whole, free will and self-direction.
You can open your own franchise. On
Lifetime membership.
But you know what? I'm sure I can pick a place that needs help and needs leadership. I know the perfect place. I'll send him to Ruin. What was the name of that town, Silvani?
I thought you liked Rion.
Quick, I'm asking Kitsu what the name of that town is because I don't remember.
I thought you liked Rion.
Oh. Yeah, so send Ryan to Rion. It's poetic.
No, send him to where the beaver was. What the hell was that little thing? The Woopelchinga. Here you go.
What's the same planet? The two of them
Let's
walk
tell us
off
true.
arguing with each other about God knows what.
To our mark. Okay.
Yep. We will take a quick break. Because I remember where the break button
An ad fabric.
We will
I
find
don't
the right
want
dresses for you, Chestnut.
I have two. Two are they're very lovely. That one was just
What time of day is it? I know we're in space, but what time of day is it?
You have no idea. I was actually going to time jump a few days, but if you guys still want to do stuff immediately, yeah. You guys are on the boat. That portal's going to stay open for another 50 minutes because it lasts for an hour.
M counterspells it. Bye.
It doesn't counterspell.
Damn, fireball.
Tethio's staff is the type of thing that the Witchlight Pocket and Weathervane are, that Gif has is picking for Humblewood. It's a legendary. But yeah, Squall, you're the captain. Everyone kind of moseys back onto the ship.
Seem to have been doing well for yourself, friend. So you got your sister. What's her name, by the way? I don't think we ever been formally introduced.
Oh yeah,
yes.
Big Face.
She's not Pigface. This is Gail. She is sister. Real
How you
sister,
doing?
not...
She's
I could see
That was accidental, but
Family
screw it, we're
resemblance.
keeping it now.
I see the
Russian Joey Tribbiani, we're keeping that now.
How you doing? A weird... Yes, we went to Carnival and... we went to House of Mirrors and...
You're welcome for those tickets.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I believe we said thank you. But we went to House of Mirrors and very strange faces. All of your faces and hags and memories that neither of us had. My sister won Carnival and she asked for memories back. Those things that we lost. And here we are. We remember Tethio, and he tell us that our friends need help. And we borrow ship. Turns out it was someone's ship, and they hire organization to hunt us down, and we have done other jobs and things to get enough money to, and try to find you. Y'all have been very difficult to find, but
You were in an arena for like months.
well, I don't know what arena you were talking about, but
Maybe time goes differently in there. I'll explain why he's so much older now.
I thought it was much more popular than that.
As you see Sylvani walking by, it's very popular, but it's the last place we'd go to look for you because we don't want to go there. Are you finding the ship to your liking? Squall was very, very focused on making sure it would work for everyone.
It's
Can
fine.
we get a tour?
Yes, please take him far away.
yes, I know people's names. I will have Flapjack. Where's Flapjack? Is he piloting ship or?
I'm kind of flying right now, Captain, but if you want me to come down, I can.
No, it's fine. Just send Stewie. He will. I'm sure he's not busy.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I must go. Well, I will join you for a tour, but
Stewie says he's busy. He's cleaning out the bottom hold. And it's taking a while.
well,
And
You know
not
what, do we-
NPC
do
touring
we
the
maybe
ship.
have
That's
someplace
you.
to?
No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
Do we have maybe someplace we could just rest? Like I'm I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm also like, I'm tired. It's been a really long day and
Good
a
on
lot of
wander off.
emotions.
Yes, we have.
Do you have like a group
but
sleeping area or?
yes, we have places that we can stay. I believe I have rooms set up for all of you.
Really?
Yes, I mean if you don't, it's not a very large ship, so you might have to. I believe you're.
Well, I guess we'll start the tour there. But also, I need to know where the kitchen is,
Where
just
is
for
my room?
food purposes.
Well, I don't really know who you are. I have very special room for you picked out. Now I'm trying to remember what spells Squall knows. Does he have message? Oh, yes, he does. Okay. He'll send a message up to Flapjack and be like, Teal, I don't care who, someone to clean out janitor closet.
All right.
Stewie will have to stay in kitchen or somewhere else.
I'll tell him.
Yes, your room will be ready shortly. I am Squall, by the way. I do not. You are not Ortis. So I'm aware that Ortis is lost.
I've heard them speak about this Ortis. I'm very anxious to meet him.
Sounds disappointing.
Hello, Ortis. He, great guy. He likes everyone and tells hilarious jokes. He just laughs. Do we have schematics for the ship? I know you sent them to me, but yeah, let me
I can get a picture real quick.
pop it up here.
You'll probably get to it before me, but I will happily work on that. It's a race to see who gets there first.
Why did you bring me to the Dungeon Master's Guide? What the heck? Oh, because I went to the wrong link. Stupid iPad. Not being signed in.
Alright, that was generically the ship. I don't know if Squall has made any changes to it, but...
I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, they said you could like clear out something for more room and board. Let me...
Well, I mean, essentially all of the steerage deck.
Yeah.
Half the cargo deck, well, almost all of the cargo deck and steerage deck are open spaces. You could add more walls and rooms and...
Yeah, I think he would have taken one of the areas for cargo and set it up for, I mean, still kept like secret compartments for cargo, but also set it up for his friends. And I mean, probably 2 rooms.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, number 12 is probably able to be converted at extra walls, etc.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Perfect. And do we have kitchen? Do we have a kitchen? I don't know if that's a thing
it's
on
in
this.
15.
Okay. We'll
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's 8. 15 is where the food is stored.
Oh, okay. I will show you kitchen after we show you where you can rest. Come with me.
Well, you haven't memorized this map I gave you an hour and a half ago?
So many things. I was doing so many
Well, you're
things.
balancing 3 characters on accident?
Hey, that should be fixed now. Okay. Yeah, and I'll take him down to number 12 and show him the rooms. It is not much, but hopefully it will be sufficient.
It doesn't have a hot tub or anything, but...
It's well, it was planned, but you know now we have extra person, so.
you guys are welcome to any conversations you get to have.
Oh.
Otherwise,
I'm gonna go find Gwydion.
you find him. He never went anywhere. He's sitting on the main deck. She's probably up on the forecastle, so we can see out. Leaning against the first mast.
What? Did what's his nuts go away with Chestnut?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And Vansel kind of glanced at you and says, "I will talk to you later."
Good, thank you. Go pick a comfy spot to sleep. So is 12 like literally just a big open, like giant slumber party chest that's gonna be happy room? Because that's what it looks like.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, I think like they would have, like, you see 9 and 10, they would have sectioned 2 more rooms off for that, and I think I mean we would have had 2
okay,
rooms.
I see. It says 9 is
Yeah.
okay. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 rooms.
Probably
10 is in its own room, and then the
Yeah.
Spelljammer's quarters is 6. Okay, there's lots of rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rooms.
Yeah, so if you put walls across
8 rooms.
3
8 rooms.
squares into 12, that's probably makes sense to me.
Captain quarters is number 3.
Yeah, I think he would have done Ortis and Vansel in one room, and then Chestnut and Nyx in another. And
what the hell?
well, mainly because he knows
loves speed.
Nyx and Ortis kind of have a tendency to firebolt each other and throw dragons at each other.
That was once. Just once.
And,
Is it really something that should happen more than once?
So I guess Ryan could stay with Vansel, or he can take Stewie's closet.
Just imagining Ryan going in there, just closing door. And it's like, fine, I didn't want to sleep in that anyway.
It's probably best. Stewie's closet's probably not very big.
No, he'll go up and you said he's leaning over the mast, so lean up beside him. It's good to see you back. I thought you were dead. Dragon had your staff and
Because
didn't know where you were. I was giving me vagaries at the carnival.
no one knew where I was, and I was taking care of something. Why would you assume I was dead?
Because you had
literally
your
get
stuff. You
power
don't
from
get that
me, I
thing
mean.
on. Yes, and you were quiet.
That staff is important to the carnival. I had to go somewhere dangerous. It couldn't come with me. What if it got stolen? Can you imagine? I mean, hell, that buffoon loses the pocket watch every 3rd or 4th visit of a place, so the last thing I need is someone having something that just lets them go to the carnival whenever they feel like it.
You lost the pocket watch again, right?
No,
Oh, good.
I'm saying he
That'd be
does
horrible.
frequently. I've been telling him he should start having fakes and check that for the time, but he keeps insisting it's too many watches to carry, and anyway, it's not important. How are you doing, Nyx?
Better.
Good.
Alive. That's good.
Alive is good.
Yeah.
And how are your friends? Getting on well with Chestnut and Vansel and whoever those other people are?
You've met.
No.
I don't know. You haven't. No.
I mean, I met them
Well,
briefly. The one man
just-
told me to take
just
my
don't
pants
spy.
off over and over again. That was kind of weird, but
Not a bit.
I'm not judging you. I've had weird friends. And for that matter, we started a war over pigs, so I'm not going to tell anyone they're doing the wrong thing.
Fair. Nope. I'll just shoot the breeze.
Okay. Chestnut, Squall, Ryan, anything from you guys?
Nope.
Nyx, I'm so happy we're finally sharing a room.
What?
What?
Go right ahead, Ryan.
I was gonna say Ryan's just gonna go straight to sleep. He's exhausted.
I never spell slots. I need my long rest.
Anything from Squall?
He has 1 hit point.
No.
Yeah, no.
Siren healed him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
is
right.
it
That's right.
Cyan? Okay, you just answered the question that I just sent
Which
you.
none of you have actually talked to her yet.
Okay. I was trying to figure out how to say that name. Okay.
Technically, it's Siren, and it's Welsh and obnoxious, but
Okay.
I'm fine with Siren.
Okay. Well, SEI, that's German, they would say Psy, so that's why I was thinking I, but
I'm fine going with Siren because, like I said, Welsh pronunciation glitches out
Yeah.
half the time for me, so I'm not going to try and expect
Little
other
angry
people to.
dragon that took quitting stuff.
yeah, I think all of them would just sleep. I mean, Squall will probably go up to the captain's quarters and check on Flapjack and see if he needs a break and just make sure everything's running smoothly, and then head back to his quarters.
Okay. So yeah, 5 days pass. Most of the crew are to be determined as necessary if it comes up, but I will point out the rest of the crew you didn't meet. Stewie, the janitor, that Squall is very, very proud of, is a plasmoid who refuses to take a human form. So it is essentially a blob that just wanders around cleaning and smearing over things.
But I like to imagine he has that like part of a broom that looks like a big mustache.
Yep.
Like he is Scruffy from Futurama.
Yep.
But a plasmoid.
I'm Stewie. I clean up the messes.
Oh, Stewie. Scruffy.
Yeah, like I said, Flapjack, which you guys do meet eventually, is a flumph. And you find the picture of the flump so I can post it. Why can't I copy the image? There it is.
I love Flapjack, and I've never even met Flapjack.
Yep, so here is Flapjack. He is a flump with a pirate hat. He is your spelljammer. He's the one that flies the ship most of the time. Because he was an NPC that was meant to be in an earlier part of the adventure and got replaced by Minx, so I'm like, nope, Flapjack must show up somewhere.
What's Sven doing?
Sven is honestly sitting not too close to Tithio, but not too far, like similar area, and just kind of painting and sketching and idly killing time. Any conversations you guys wish to have, by all means. I.e. the DM is saying 5 days pass, and I'm happy for any and all roleplay people want, but it's any roleplay you guys want, not any mandatory or things that I'm going to shove in there.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah.
I will say I do give Sven a tip for the fabulous pencil drawing that he did, and I'll take that.
Oh, thank you.
Gives it up.
Of course, more than happy to pass that on. But yeah, the other things of note on this place for the NPC, Gale is Squall's sister, and I don't have a personality for her yet, but she is a little bit...
Yeah, I'll get a picture too.
I'm halfway tempted to make her a barbarian just to contrast Chestnut.
You could do that too. I just threw out like what I told you, so I don't care. Give me anything.
There's only room for one barbarian in this party.
Well, what's funny, because I said wild magic sorcerer, so it'd be hilarious if she was also a wild magic barbarian.
We'll see. We'll figure it out by the time she has to do anything. Yeah, other than that, Siren is a dragonborn cleric. There's a little temple of Bahamut set up in a corner of the ship that has a canary that just glares at everyone all the time.
Angry little shitbird.
And Siren is involved with the one of the crewmen who is that Shadar-kai elf with all the feathers that has, for the most part, kept quiet. You guys' name was Valen at some point, but he seems uneasy around people. And yeah, 5 days pass. You guys are soaring through, and Tithio... You hear a voice that's not Tithio. You hear Flapjack say, The color changing hair guy says that it's time for the people heading to the carnival to go. So if anyone wants to say their goodbyes, it's on the cargo deck.
Color changing hair person. Getting.
More goodbyes?
Well, we've been saying goodbye for 5 days. I think it's kind of
Yeah.
kind of causing.
At this point, I think they're good.
You've thrown 5 goodbye parties, Chestnuts.
I wrote them each a letter. It's in their bags.
We had the sentimental moment.
Sven's like, I don't even know you.
It's a beautiful letter. Cherish it, Sven.
But you see Tethio from this side. You see him. He literally just cuts the air and cuts a giant triangle with a squiggly line through it, and it opens up. You guys see the carnival. It's set up somewhere else. The sky's different from where you guys visited it last. And you see him kind of whisper quietly to Ollie, and so you're going to want to go to the village, and then if you ask for Truffles. She's a pumpkin farmer, and she has a rock arch that'll lead you to I left Prismia. There's a whole new Feywild out there to explore, but there's the portal there, or you can harass the 2 keepers for Path to Prismia, but it's up to them to open that one. But Truffles can get you into the Perdita.
It is much appreciated. Thank you for all your help.
Of course.
I am very glad that I gave you that gold piece.
Do you need it back?
No, it's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
I will treasure it always. I mean, technically, you gave it to me on a place where gold is worth... I don't know. How much is the gold worth, Savani? I don't care. Very much. There you go. So.
He just waves back at everyone. Sven gives a bow and then just walks through the portal.
Hey, Squall. Did you know I won the carnival one time? We went back and I won, see?
Oh, that is very nice. I did not notice a second pair of wings. I love it.
I got a crown too, but I wasn't real. They told me next time.
Yes,
I have to wonder if he's going to come back, if he's going to have another new personality.
Possible. There's more than one. All right. Savani rolls his eyes and says, I'm going to make sure Sven's settled. Don't get anything killed while I'm gone.
He's turned to us?
Any of you? You're the
Yeah,
ones
he's kind
going
of got
to
a
help.
stick up his ass.
Nice
You've
to see
never
you
killed
too, Nix.
anything.
Oh,
Nix,
it's a
do you know
pleasure.
everyone?
What?
No.
Nix, you know literally everyone we meet.
I didn't know Squall's sister.
Mm,
You did. So, who knows everybody? That's what.
As Vansel comments, I mean, for what it's worth, people know the cleric there because we saw her at the carnival.
oh, when you went without me?
You were there.
You didn't know.
We're riding the
Oh,
dragon.
the second time. Oh, right. I'm so
You
sorry.
didn't
It was
want to
just
go
such a
to
good
the
time.
village. There's the whole village
Yeah, I know,
behind the
you're right.
carnival. You never went.
I was
There's a whole
I was
church there.
focusing on-
That dragon was there.
focusing on winning, and I did.
She's kind of scary, isn't she?
Anyway,
Sorry.
they're on their way. They're happy.
You know he's collecting those, and you just squished one. That's fine.
It's canon. It happened.
Goodbye, Ollie.
Don't
didn't see that.
What
Ollie
are you
looked-
talking about?
Ollie looks back and starts eating the acorn.
No, mommy.
I'm just joking. He's not eating an acorn.
Ollie looks back as he hears a faint phone. Ollie, wait for me, and sees a pixie just. No.
That whole Pikmin sound.
Anyway, the portal ends up open for an hour, so if anyone wanted to check any carnival stuff, they were able to do so. It's just an hour. You weren't able to stay for the whole thing and try and win again, but
You could get a cupcake.
I could get all the wings.
Or reminisce with
Didn't Nick steal a hat for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Whose
stole
hat was that?
Mr. Lights.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Sorry, just making sure.
One of the 3 owners.
Yeah.
Make sure that's not going to come back to haunt me later.
Don't wear that. It's fine.
Well, so now I guess, I mean, we're just marking things off our checklist, kind of.
Oh, you have a checklist.
Next
That's fabulous.
Well, I mean, it's a metaphorical check. I'm big into metaphors now. It's part of me.
All right.
I guess.
Happy for you,
Or just, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to be a better person. You know, put the past behind us and.
Savani leave?
Yes.
And they closed? Yeah, good.
We got rid of like M and all of them as well, right? Like.
Yeah, they're gone.
They never came with you guys. So.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's just Team Wishlight and Team Small Boat.
Not that M wasn't great.
Plus Sven, all those Fenders left.
Yes.
Well,
he gave you this chestnut, by the way, as a parting gift for your lovely letter. Give you the rolled up parchment with a drawing of naked Ryan and the animal orgy. And
Oh, Ryan, that is not what I expected.
Squall with his passive perception of 20 looks down and he's like, then looks up at Ryan. I mean, this.
Did you see this? I'm just gonna like flip it over. Shh, guys. Wait, is it
Ryan,
like
you
the
see
whole
a
thing?
giant
Is
pencil
like,
sketch of you guys wanted to spend to draw on the ship, including.
but like, is the
yourself.
animal orgy there too?
The animal orgy, naked Ryan with one wing. It's all there.
The girl in the pink dress getting stabbed. It's everything.
Yep.
But getting stabbed by his penis.
Oh, whoa! I'm gonna roll that back up. I'm gonna put that in my bag of holding for later.
There's a 20.
The stabbing I imagined was different. Not
21
that
art
made it
check.
worse.
Nice.
So it's a very good pencil sketch.
It is. You know what? I am going to just keep this. Just forget you all saw anything. And he's gone.
right.
Squall's gonna minor illusion of bush in front of his face so he doesn't have to look at it anymore.
Oh no, the bushes are back.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, the bushes is back. Sorry. Well, now that we have all had this picturesque. Whew, is it hot on this boat? Anyone else?
But where are we
warm?
going?
We are going to a lovely
Yeah.
place that has an agreement with another part of the Feywild. Can you take your foot off my face?
No.
I don't want your love.
He hasn't moved it. Anyway, yes, it's a lovely kingdom called Zerbeck, and honestly, Grandmother says they haven't heard from them in a while, and we're seeing what's going on there, and it's a human kingdom, but they have an agreement with the Feywild, and I happen to know that the one of the Fey Archfey there is in possession of Altus. I don't know why exactly.
Well, if it's anything like that pencil drawing, Ortus left his clothes behind, so maybe he's art somewhere.
Possibly. I don't know this
Are
Archfey.
they all like this?
He's referred to as the Moonlit King.
Who refers him to that?
Everyone refers to him as that. He's a
Do
very
you think
charming
he is
fellow.
called? Do you think he is called Moonlit King because he does not wear pants?
Probably.
Not-
It's a whole
not
thing
that I
about
know of.
Maybe that's why they took Ortus.
He casts Minor Image and shows you this
Yeah.
figure.
Huh,
No.
this is strange.
What's wrong with
hand.
his hand?
That's what I was thinking.
wrong with his face?
He's part sea
I
creature.
mean,
I don't know. I've never met him.
Oh.
like Squall?
Mother
I
says
am
he's a
also-
reliable person. And that he's been quiet and then erratic, and
You have notebooks.
he has Ortis. So
Look at that. Ortis. We gotta go save him, guys. That guy's got hands and a face.
Yes, it is. He is. He will soon be called Eclipse King, because we will cover his butt with pants. Yeah.
All right.
I missed you, Squall. Missed you.
anyway, Zobek's a chanting little place, and the country's obsessed with the Morning Lord. It's some sun god. I can't remember the name. Something with a P. Pelis.
Paul.
Parnis. Paul. Maybe Paul.
Parsnip. Pentagrass.
Petunia.
I'm gonna go with Paul until we find out better, because I'm.
Peloton.
Anyway.
We just met at Petra.
For some reason,
Poopy.
the place is closed to Fae that are not either, no offense, low enough status, or from that court. So I can't go find out what's going on, but I know Ortis is there. And Silvani tried to go check on Ortis when he found out that Ortis was there, but he couldn't get there either. Which caused
How are we going to get there?
him a lovely fit, because he was convinced he wasn't a Fae. Anyway, well, I'm Skull's gonna fly there.
Wait,
Yes,
but why would they let us in?
Well, you are very below.
Magic blocks me from going. I'll have to depart. In fact, we have an hour to discuss this, because then
But they're going to let us in.
again, nothing's going to stop you from going in. Squall's going to fly there, put the ship in the water somewhere, try and be unobtrusive, and dock.
I'm like, but it won't. Okay.
Chestnut Trust plan. It is solid.
I'm sorry. I'm used to being the leader of this group and having to make all the plans, so this is just new for me.
To be honest, it's not really a plan so much as I know Ortis is on that planet, and Grandmother said they're acting a little weird, and when I tried to go, I can't.
Ortis has that effect on people.
So,
This is true.
all those things together equal I can't go, and you people care about Ortis, so who better to send?
They're probably acting strange because their naked men
That is true.
showed up.
As Vansel pipes
probably
up,
have
I've
robes.
got his chest ready. Like, that one king sent new clothes for him and everything. They're sitting there.
Then you know what are we waiting for? I mean, we're waiting for the hour to pass, but
This should make
do we
you
just
very
we're just gonna sneak in and like,
fruits.
are we gonna like be able to blend in with people there, or are we just gonna start killing? What's our plan?
Apparently, we're gonna all take our pants off and go say Ortis.
I don't know how comfortable I am now that I have seen Ryan's.
I mean, all things considered, I figured you'd all.
I've seen you. Know you got that belt. I saw Ollie give that to you.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
assumed you'd all walk in unobtrusively, look around, figure out what's going on, figure out how to get to the Moonlit King to get Ortis, and
Yes, and I'm sure that nothing will go wrong. We are always
Well,
in.
I'm all
Control,
for
making-
Squall seducing the king and us stealing Ortis.
I'm picturing you all. I saw this lovely
Could do
play.
that too.
I just had an idea.
All right.
All right, let's go. No, we'll talk about it when we get there.
I saw this lovely play
Chestnut wants to seduce the king.
that was a man. It was a sailor, and he had 10 friends, and they robbed a king. It was great. It was Seas 11 or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Sea, ocean, something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, Squall's got the coordinates.
Really?
He knows how to find the planet. And here, if you need to talk to me. And he sets a stone on the middle of the deck. And I trust Squall implicitly, and I trust all of you implicitly, and I absolutely did not ask my friends to come keep an eye on you guys. But they're there if you need help. You've met Siren and Valen, and they'll be
Flapjack.
there. Actually, Squall found Flapjack. It's the strangest thing. When we took the ship, Flapjack was already here and just kind of wanted to stay. Same with Stewie. It was weird. We were concerned. We were trying to calm them down and be like, we understand we're not your normal crew. We've taken the ship. I understand you're scared. I'll get you safe. And they're just like...
Is the carnival entrance still open?
Yes, because he's going to leave too.
Beanie Babies. Chop, chop. Time to go.
What? What's going on?
Go to the carnival. Go make yourself useful. Go live normal lives.
Go.
Remember, you are
raid
stronger than you think.
snails or whatever.
Go run games.
Hug
You all
hug
want to be
each one of them as they
adventurous?
leave.
I know the perfect job for you. We'll find something good for you. How are you with infiltrating colleges? Because one of my friends is having an issue with evil church / college thing. It's weird. Anyway, come on, let's go talk. You all let me know if you need anything. I trust you all implicitly. You are the right people for this job. Even you, person I've talked to 3 times in the last week. And I will look for a planet for you.
Yes, we will find fantastic plant for you for helping us with journey.
Get you the biggest weed that we can find.
Tithio hops through the triangle, turns and smiles at you all. Watch as you leave.
Gosh, what a nice guy. I mean, he might be sending us to our death, but, you know, at least
Possibly.
they've set us up for success.
Hopefully.
Oh, you're not going for your death. You just have to go find your friend. That's what we do all the time.
I feel like it's not going to be that simple.
Oh, nothing's
I
ever
mean,
that
I've
simple.
had a little experience with kings, and they're rarely just handing over people.
I mean, honestly, at least you have a lead. My boy disappeared on me, and it took me forever to find him. He just kind of came back one day. He still won't tell me what happened. Says he relived his childhood. It was obnoxious as fuck. Anyway, if y'all need any
That's what
healing,
they
let me
say
know.
when they go off to sleep with somebody else.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we're about an hour out until we get to, you know...
You are speed of
starting
DM
point?
because again, it's up to you guys how much time you're wanting to.
Well, let's make sure
Light.
we're all rested, you know, pack up
Light
some
speed.
snacks. And
It's already
been
been
5
5 days. You
days.
guys have all
Yeah.
long rested. You are all back at full hit points. Ryan's hair has grown back.
oh, I can't handle this visual.
Well, good. It's no longer that visual.
Until he gets hit again. I just see him like he's got like alopecia when he gets hit. He's just clump here and
People specifically go for the hair when they attack him.
Fun fact: I've not saved Ortis's picture yet, so let's work on that while it's happening. But yeah, you know, a little bit of time passes, and you guys are approaching a planet.
is this the one?
I'm believing this is it. Yes.
Okay, guys, we have to be on our game. Ortis is on the line here. So are we ready? We are going to play this cool and calm, and we're going to blend in, and we're going to get in and get out. Ready? Everyone hands in on 3.
1,
Guys?
2, 7. Vansel pops up next to you. I'm in. Don't worry.
You see a mage
One.
hand show up and put its hand on there because Squall's
I'll take it.
flying the ship.
I'll take it. You know, we still don't have a group name, but it's okay because our group changes a lot. So let's just go team on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go team. All right, we'll work on it.
I will take over this planet.
No, this is not your planet. Whoa, buddy. This one's not yours.
I
You
mean,
cannot have this one.
as
What is it called? Exchange. Trade that model for the new model.
I mean, for what it's worth, as you guys are flying in, you're not seeing any advanced anything like Eberron or anything like that. It looks honestly like a medieval world, so you might be perfectly set to take it over. Who knows?
Why did you put that on?
Let's get our friend back
Because
first.
it took me
Oh,
a
'cause
second
you're making
to,
it the same
sizing
size.
it, yeah.
You're making it the same size. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Squall the Triton Bard with a picture. We just have to put the pretty frame on it at some point. Anyway.
I just wish it didn't limit my frame things.
You guys approach in. Squall, roll me a piloting check.
That with the spell thing, because I'm spell
I mean,
jamming.
I'd basically call it either it's piloting sea vessel or piloting. I'm just making it up as I go along. D20 plus Dex or Wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I was gonna say I am a pirate. I have something.
Yeah, that's why I called for it. I'm like, you actually probably know how to.
Yeah.
You know how to
Do I
do
have
this.
squall dice? Oh, I do have squall dice. Okay.
Use the Ollie dice to curse them.
Seriously. Ugh.
Deception. Betray.
Let's see. Can I use acrobatics? No, let's see. You said so.
Proficiency
plus,
bonus plus either Dex or Wisdom, your choice.
I'll use Dex
I'm
because my
assuming
Dex
Dex
is much
right?
better.
Sorry, you can't charisma your way through
13.
the piloting of a ship.
That's so. I rolled a 3.
All right.
But I have 5, so that'd be 8 plus 4, so it'd be 12. So
Okay.
12 total. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, 14. Because I don't. Wait, no, just 12. Never mind. I had it. Fart. 12.
Fart.
all right. You land the vessel in a big. As you guys all like rock, as the boat shifts from flying to hitting water.
A little rough landing. Not used to water. But we are here.
And you slowly make your way towards the city of Zolbeck. It is a bustling town. Step below Metropolis. It's not like a Waterdeep or a Sigil or something like that that's gargantuanly huge, but it's a very good-sized city. You see a castle rising up in the middle of it. A few sailing vessel warships tied up in dock and a few trading vessels. As you guys are sailing along, doesn't seem like anyone saw you fall out of the sky. That's good. And as you're approaching, a little schooner comes sailing out towards you, waving a white flag.
Already?
Hail the vessel! Welcome to Zolbeck. Do you need a pilot to guide you to the dock?
So anyway, I stopped blasting.
Throw a knife. Throw a knife at it. No, we are not. Well, maybe. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here.
Tell them I was here to trade, I guess. I don't know.
We are here. We are trade boat. Yes, we may be needing assistance. Thank you kindly, stranger.
Excellent to hear, sir. Your Pier 3 is clean for you. Do you want to tow in? Do you need a pilot to come guide the vessel? How would you like to proceed, sir?
A towing would be. A towing would be much appreciated. Thank you. We could get our merchandise ready while you were towing us in.
Yeah, they sail up to the front of the ship. They attach a couple of guide ropes. And they just slowly start gently, like they're not taking over the ship or anything like that. They're just guiding it the right direction and through the breakwater into the pier, the harbor itself. And you slowly pull up to a pier. Your nameless crew that we will develop if they ever matters, jump out, secure lines, start doing all the stuff that they're supposed to do. Dang,
The fish stick.
dang. You guys are on docked. You see a functionary of some sort with a pair of spectacles and a clipboard, approaching the place where the gangplank will go down, and then just waiting politely.
Is everyone ready?
So the crew eventually puts the gangplank down if you guys don't.
Okay. What's our plan? We just ask around.
Yes, we need to
just
find. I believe
go to the
maybe we
biggest
can.
building.
So maybe we can ask around, try to find Moonlit King. You know, or maybe they see Naked Elf Man. One of the two.
We want your finest naked elf statue, please.
We're gonna stick together, right? Like we're.
Yeah, Squall will walk up to the guy with the clipboard, and
Welcome to
like,
Zolbeck, sir. Business or pleasure?
That's
well, maybe both, if you know what I mean. But no, we have business with the king. We are to be meeting with him. Special trade opportunities. But also maybe pleasure, who knows.
Very good, sir. That's 1 gold docking fee plus 1 gold for every fortnight you're here. And if you have business with the castle, by all means, go present your paperwork to them. I'm sure they'll be happy to help you with your arrangement, whatever it is.
I believe he'll send a message to Siren and tell her to come and pay the man. He'll just walk away. Because I don't know if I have any gold.
You would have money, but yeah.
Oh, I have 19 gold.
We will take care of that. She comes stomping past you guys and walks down the gangplank. What the fuck are you doing? Don't carry any money on you. Here's your bloody gold. Here's another one
I
for the
can't
next week.
understand you.
Oh, if you learn to pay attention, you can.
It takes time, but eventually.
Hey, he's the one you can't understand. You hear the way he talks is all slow and weird draw. Accents wrong syllables.
I believe they said something about sandwich, turkey or something, but
He glares at you and walks off.
he just smiles and winks at her.
You guys.
And he'll cast message and tell her that hopefully it won't take very long, but to keep the engine running or whatever that means. I don't know.
All right. Okay. You guys head into town.
To save ourselves as a Elfie.
I mean, should we just go up to Castle and ask her in, or do we talk
I mean, I think we might as well start there, right? What's the worst thing
We
they say?
can kill
No.
the guards.
Why is it always kill with you? Or we could befriend the guards.
You know, the killing idea would get us into the castle. They'd
Well,
arrest
until
us.
more guards come.
We go
Well, I guess-
legally.
Wait. What if Ordis is in the prison?
What if you just fly in?
I could do that. I could even shrink down smaller and fly in. Scope it out.
I could also go with if you.
You can
Would
fly.
like.
You can swim.
Yes, I could take one more if we need.
I can't make us both tiny. Make one of us tiny.
This is fine. I can make myself invisible.
Oh, well, do you want to go on a scouting mission together? Like old times? We've never done that before, but it felt right.
Sure. And he'll pull out his little flute and play a little tune, and he will go invisible.
And I will. Can I reduce myself from small to very small?
I think so. You basically cut your weight in half and height in half.
Tiny. become tiny.
Yeah. All right, we're going exploring. We walk to the castle first. We're going like explore the castle or the
Yeah, meanwhile, you guys are planning
king's
this
house.
out, and Ryan and the two rabbits are just like,
Oh,
you guys make your way down the castle. The city is bustling, people coming and going. You notice a lot of holy symbols of golden sun, which none of you have religion, so it means nothing. It's great.
I'm a bard. I have everything.
Well, I'll give it to you then. It's the symbol of Pelor, the Dawnfather,
Okay.
god of the sun and light.
What's his name?
Pelor, P-E-L-O-R.
Oh, Pale. Yeah, I know who Pale. Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
As you guys are walking along, a young man wearing the robes of a priest stumbles out of a building and looks at you. Come quickly! The things that's threatening the priest of the sun. You there! Come quick! Oh God, it's one of you! It looks at Chestnut and stumbles backwards and falls on the ground.
you know, if the moon is opposite the sun, then clearly.
What do you
this
mean?
one's rope, right?
You're with them? Are you in league with the assassins? Guards!
Yes. No. Who are you? Why are you scared of me?
Oh,
Guards!
here comes another
Yeah.
veggie.
Guards. Where am I going?
I don't know.
Roll perception, everyone.
Perception.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know me, but I would never hurt anyone.
Except Reggie.
Oh, wow. Okay. 16.
10.
16.
Anyone who got a 15 or better, you hear glass breaking down the street. And it's
Like in the direction that they were yelling. Okay.
I cast haste on myself and go
Start,
after it.
Yeah, I'll follow Ryan invisibly.
okay.
I'm
Well,
going to
we
still
all-
cast Reduce on me and fly towards the noise.
All right. You guys all run off. Vansel glances at Nyx. How are we doing this?
I don't even know where they're running for.
I'm assuming to whatever this gentleman was saying he needs help at. I don't know, something about a priest getting killed.
One crying on the ground.
Are you all right, sir? You're a giant rabbit. This is a shelter.
And one voice and one. Let's go.
I asked for the wrong nude picture.
Running.
You
Gotta
guys
find me another artist.
follow down the passageway. You see a temple. You see the large stained glass window at the front of the temple is shattered. There's a body strewn on the floor, on the ground, the cobblestones as you guys come running up. And there is a note pinned to the door by a knife. The body's at the floor.
I think Haste Boy would get there first.
Yeah.
You're faster than the rest of us.
Yep, Ryan's faster than everyone. You come running up there first, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
You hear clashes and yells from inside the church. Like I said, the body there is another priest you can guess from the clothes, but you don't know who it is, obviously. And like I said, there's a note pinned to a door.
How long is the note?
About a paragraph.
He'll quickly scan the note.
Yes, and enough you could read it while the rest of them catch up to you, since you were a lot faster than them right now with haste.
Yeah.
Let it be known to all who come here, the charter of the Temple of Pelor is revoked by order of the Ambassador Thelmandrin. None may enter, visit, chant, keep vigil, or worship here, unless and until the priesthood conforms to the new practices. Those who violate this order are subject to summary execution and removal by the forces of the realm. By his hand, His Excellency Glananin Thelmandrin, Hidden Ambassador in Extraordinary to the Winter Court and the Fey City of Silence.
And then he's just gonna bum rush the door.
Okay. You guys come running around the corner as you see Ryan has slowed down to read a note. There's a guy on the ground just bleeding out behind him. And then he just runs in the door. You guys burst into the door. Ryan goes first. You see the shrine is filmed with illumination from a brightly glowing statue of Pelor. It's currently despoiled by shifting shadows. As you see elf-looking creatures in black cloaks in threatening positions near a priest who stands defiant against them. Pews fill the far end of the chamber, and the priest stands under a white dome supported by 8 pillars. He seems calm. "You do not belong here," says the priest, "and I demand you leave in the name of Pelor." "If you'll not listen to the city's rightful ruler," says one of the Fae, "you'll pay the price." The elves advance towards the Fae, blades raised.
Says, like, I'm gonna just full blown attack whoever's closest, whoever's cloaked that's closest.
Okay.
Like, just draw out my katana and just like slice and dice.
All right, you see at least 4 of these Fae elves. You get I'll essentially give you a surprise round since you burst in there much faster than everyone else. So whatever you would like to do, you basically get a free action. Fireball, snap priest.
Essentially, I'm gonna just like draw out my katana and just do a. I guess this will be a lot better. I'm going to do. Let's see, what was it called again? I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. Oh wait.
Or is it?
Yeah, I know, right?
Chester runs on to find a new dress.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yep, wait. Yep, that's it. And I'm going to use Steel Wind Strike. Oh wait, can you target multiple people with it? Yeah, choose up to 5. Okay. I'm gonna use Steel Wind Strike at 5th level.
Okay. And there are, to your knowledge, only 4 targets. Unless you're attacking the priest too.
No. He's just gonna attack the cloaks because that's just like the first thing he sees, like initially. So he's gonna attack the cloak figures first.
Okay. If I remember, that's an attack roll against them all, right?
Yes. Let me roll.
I almost took that spell. Steel Wind Strike.
It's a good spell.
Yeah. I was like,
you said it was 4 of them?
Yep. You see 4 elves.
18, 22, 22, and 15.
Those all hit. Roll your damage, sir.
Oh, okay.
so much damage. 60, 10. Jeez Louise. It's big.
D10, 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 D10. Is this a D10? It is a D10. So when I roll this, do I have to roll damage for individual, or do I roll one time and then it goes for all of them?
Your call. If you really want to try and do it individually, by all means. But
No, that'll just waste time.
it's kind of like the DM. All these stats have like generic averages for things, or you could roll if you really want to.
Oh wow, wait. Oh, it's 6 of them. Oh wow. Let me get my calculator.
It's too many dice for me to roll.
Lol. Okay. So I need 2 more. Ooh. So that'd be 57 force damage.
Okay. As you just and the blades lash out, 2 of the 4 immediately just get sliced to ribbons and go down. The other 2 blood flashes. I'm sorry, that was 57?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Flashes as they turn towards you. Interfering. The king will hear about this. And the ambassador.
Oh, wait, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm remembering this correctly when you told me, since they're technically not facing towards me, could I also use sneak attack? Or is
not
or
for this, it goes off of melee.
Oh, okay.
That would be hilarious. I didn't think about that, so no. Oldest is in charge, actually. You've been fighting him the whole time. No. No, unfortunately, it would not apply on the spell. But, yeah. They all turn and look at you. And everyone else bursts in the front door. You guys run in to see sprays of red. As Ryan just ganks 2 elves and stabs 2 more. Everyone may roll initiative.
What are you doing? Do you even know if these were the bad guys?
All right. Chestnut. Nix. Ryan. All right. Chestnut, you get to react first.
Oh, Nix and I both rolled a 16 again. Just
Oh shit! I didn't even see Squall, and I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
If you have a 20 dex, I think Nix is still at an 18 right now. So easy enough. But yeah, Chestnut, you can react first. As I said, you ran up. Dead body on the streets. Note on the door that you did not read. You ran inside. Ryan cast a spell that set spinning blades across these 4 elves in cloaks that were advancing on a priest. 2 of them went down immediately, and the other 2 spun around as blood exploded out of them.
So there's 2 left.
That you see, yep.
Stop saying that. I guess I'm gonna just help them out.
Helping out the elves, so you attack Ryan?
No,
Lol.
I'm gonna help Ryan out.
He's so funny.
I'm not gonna rage
Okay.
yet.
You go flying inside
I'm just-
tiny.
Yep. And I will still, I guess, be tiny if I don't rage. It's not gonna break my concentration. So just burst in there and just pummel one of them
Okay.
with a pike.
Roll your
Stab
attacks.
them.
You do minus 1d4 damage, I believe.
Well, it probably misses. That's a 21.
That hits.
Oh.
Not everything is a party of other PCs on a similar level as you guys.
Well,
Yeah, it's like a 21 probably misses. It's not that good of a roll. It's only over 20.
So do I have to take a like a D4 less damage? Like
Yep. You roll your damage, and then you subtract 1d4 from it.
because that's 18 minus 3. So 15 damage.
15 damage, okay.
Excuse me.
You just dive in with the pike. Is that 2 attacks or?
It's not dead, then yeah, I'm gonna attack again.
Okay, yep, it is not dead.
Alright, that's like a 18 plus 15, so
That hits as well. Yeah, funny enough,
a big number.
they have the same hit points as Simulacrum Dalen had.
and that's gonna be that's better. 16 damage.
16 more? Okay. It's still up. It's rough. It's bleeding. It's been stabbed twice in the chest. It's just looking at you. That's Chestnut Squall.
All right, so Squall's invisible. So there's some priests of the Dawnfather.
One priest.
And then there's there's one priest, and then there's a bunch of we're a bunch of Fey elves.
Yep.
Trying to attack the priest.
Yeah, there were 4. 2 of them are down already.
What do I know about the Dawnfather? Is it a good god?
Roll religion.
14 plus 4, 18.
As far as you know, yeah, it's a god of healing and community and farming most of the time.
Okay. And Fey creatures can be chaotic, as Squall knows.
You're not sure what the fight's about.
Yeah, I have no idea, but apparently, they're just killing things.
Yeah, so your understanding of the situation is literally, well, there's a dead guy outside, and that guy in the street said, "Help, help, help," and...
Well, guess we are killing things today, and I will run up and attack. The one that Chestnut is not fighting, there's 2 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so make the first attack with advantage.
Which weapon did you decide to go with?
Snicker Snack. I'll just keep Snicker Snack.
Okay,
Apparently I don't have the Gambler's Rapier in my options, so
Okay.
I'm we'll just keep Snicker.
You see Squall materialize into existence holding a giant 2-handed sword that goes, "All right, you've got this. You know what to do. Find a challenging opponent. That one looks the most powerful. Go."
16 and the 3, so I will take the 16 plus 12.
That
so
hits.
Okay. I'm gonna flourish as well. But, no, I'll wait for my second attack. Oh wow, 3 and a 2. Yay. Good job, Squall. 5 plus 8, so 13 damage.
Okay.
For the first hit. Second hit, on bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex and hex him. And that is a 15 to hit.
15 just misses.
All right. Yeah, because that was a natural 3. That's my turn.
All right. You materialize giant leafed great sword. Just... Betrayal in the courts. Nyx.
I'm gonna look for the smallest one, and they need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I rolled a 6, so that's a failure, I'm sure.
Yeah. So Nyx is gonna blood, hoodoo, and 30 feet. Their speed's reduced to 0. They can't use reactions. I'm essentially going to hog tie him out and drag him out.
Energy wraps around the one chestnut's fighting. You grab them and start to drag. It's Nyx. Ryan.
How many are left?
2 that you see. One
That we
fighting
see.
Squall, and one that was fighting Chestnut, but is currently being tied up by Nyx.
Okay. I'm going to.
Disneyland.
Sorry, I'm trying to count because I'm not gonna use Blaze Song, so I'm trying to count and see how many like regular weapon attacks do I have.
You'd still have 2 swings with the sword, or a cantrip in a swing. Because Blade Song's not what gives you extra attack. Extra attack just comes to Blade Singer at level 6. Blade Song's just the thing that gives you the AC bonus, the boost on concentration checks and acrobatics.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 2 attacks. If that's the case, let's see, 2 attacks and or cantrip. I'm going to split up my attack by. Well, do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm going to split up my attack by using Chill Touch
Okay.
on one of them, and then I'm just going to Firebolt the other one.
Okay. Which one are you? Well, you can't Firebolt and Chill Touch. You do a weapon swing and a cantrip.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna Chill Touch the one that's being hogtied.
Okay.
And weapon swing at the other one.
All right. So you rush up you spin around and move over by Squall. You throw your hand out, and you make your spell attack roll against the one that's being tied up by Nyx and stabbed by Chestnut.
Okay, so the weapon. Ooh, I got a +9. Dirty 20 for the melee weapon.
Okay, that hits.
And then +7, 16 for the Chill Touch.
That hits as well.
So I need to do 1d8 +5. 9 damage for the rapier or katana.
Okay. So that guy's still up, but you stab him next to Squall.
Okay, and then Chill Touch, 3d8s. And then 16 necrotic for the hogtied.
All right. Nyx, you tie it up. Chestnut, you're stabbing at it. You're trying to drag it away, and then it just like gets rigid as a skeletal hand touches it, and it just dies in your arms tonight. The bad guys get their turn. And the Fae looks at the 2 of you that are engaged with it and says, "The ambassador's will be done, even if it takes my life to do it." And he multi-attacks. He'll make a rapier attack against each of you. I do not believe a 9 will hit Squall. Or a 10 hit Ordis. Jeez.
Ordis?
Ryan, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, so I rolled a 3 and a 4. So this die is now in jail. And it swings at you both, misses. As you guys are watching this, out of the shadows to your left, a dog, looking kind of like a blink dog, but darker, covered in the darkness as it steps out of the shadow, snarls and lunges at the priest. Yeah, there's my high roll. Where is this roll against you guys? It bites the priest and knocks the priest prone. This hamstrings him as he runs by. The priest tries to flail. Vansel, I think you guys got this, runs over and tries to stab the dog. Also a high roll. Yay, about damn time. Okay, he stabs the dog for X amount of damage. Back to the top of the round. Chestnut, your guy's dead. There's a guy fighting Squall and Ryan. There is a dog chewing on a priest. And fighting Vansel.
Wait, is it me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm here.
As determined by me going Chestnut.
Sorry.
No
I'm
worries,
here.
no worries.
I'm here. We got a priest, a dog, and a...
There is one guy fighting Ryan and
joke.
Squall, and there is one
Yes.
dog chewing on a priest and getting attacked by Vansel. And there's a
Okay,
corpse.
well,
between by you
I'm
and
not
this.
feeling like attacking a dog today, so I'm gonna hit the other guy.
Okay. You
I'm
just
still
run
not
up with
gonna-
the other two. Or fly up, rather.
Don't know how often we're gonna rest. I'm still not gonna rage. You just keep saying it's all that you can see.
Yes.
Okay.
There were 4 of them, but you guys didn't see the dog.
Is a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit the guy, yes.
Thank goodness. Can I unenlarge, like unreduce myself?
I mean, if you want to be less funny, yes.
I mean, I'm not really like sneak attacking or, no, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, up to you.
You're right.
There's no
Because I might need to do it later.
Yeah. Well, unenlarging is just you letting go of the spell, so but it's up to you.
I'm not gonna do it then.
Okay.
Ooh, I should have. Okay, so that's 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him again though. Wait, do I need to? I should check that.
Yes, he is still up.
Okay. Does a 30 hit?
No. No, a 30 absolutely misses. You accidentally pierce dimensions and go past him entirely to stab something else on another plane.
Oof, that's a bad roll. That's 11.
All right. So, Ryan, Squall, you're squaring off against this guy. You're confident. You got this. You've got control of the fight. He's parrying. You guys are fighting back and forth, exchanging blows. And then, out of nowhere, this 8-inch tall fairy just zergs in with a split toothpick and just stabs him in the chest, and then stabs again and rides him down to the ground.
Yeehaw.
Squall, it's your turn. There's a dog chewing on a priest and a bunch of dead people.
Well, Snicker,
I told you my property
I'm
is
believing
Snicker
that
Snack,
this-
and you will always use it, or you will lose my power. That's the rule that I just made up.
Fine. Snicker Snack.
That's right.
I believe that is bad dog.
I agree. You should smite the dog.
And I will run after the
I mean, it's not
dog and
Jabberwocky, but I guess it'll do for now.
we will find another Jabberwocky.
That's right, we will. And we will slay it. Cut its head off, and you will go galumphing back.
16 for the first hit.
16 hits.
Okay. Second hit was a natural 18, so 30. Ah, 30.
That hits as well.
All right. First attack. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a flourish into this one. So I have a D10 somewhere around here. There we go. Jeez, I always roll so bad on damage. So bad. 1, 2, and a 4. Plus 8, so 10, 15 damage for the first attack, and then I add 4 to my AC.
Okay.
And then second hit, that's off the board. Okay, that's 2 4, so 8, 16 for the second attack.
That also hits. Yep.
Bonus action. You say the priest is the priest alive?
Currently,
Like, is he breathing? I'm gonna throw a healing word on him.
Okay.
For 8 health.
8. Okay.
Yep. This is a bad dog. Hopefully, good priest.
I could not say. We'll have to find out later. Nyx, you're standing over a dead guy. Chestnut has flailed out to stab a different dead guy. Now dead.
Put a health potion in his mouth and drag him out front. Sit and wait for everyone to be done with the fighting.
You go outside as you see the priest that was panicking run up and kind of look at you and not sure what's going on. Ryan.
There's just one left?
There's just the dog.
Hmm. Oh, you're about to ask, could I tame the dog? But I don't think that's a thing.
It'd be animal handling.
Oh, well.
Does it have a swim speed? If it does, I can talk to it.
It does not.
Not even a doggy paddle.
Lol. I'm gonna cast. Oh wait. Oh, it is. Oh well. Excuse me. I'm going to use Shield of Faith on. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Sanctuary. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
If I'm reading this correctly, I'm gonna use Sanctuary on the priest.
Yep, you could do that. You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature you targeted the warded must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target. Alright, you cast Sanctuary on the priest. The dog spins around, looks at you all, and exhales a 15-foot cone of frost. Everyone make a dex save. Everyone unmute.
Holy crap. Okay, well, I rolled a 5, but I have a plus 10, so 15.
Okay. DC was 13. Everyone who succeeded.
21.
I was like,
sounds
5, no.
Everyone succeeded, so you take 22 frost damage.
How you see?
Whoa.
Yeah, jeez.
44 total, so 22 for half.
I absorb out. No, I'm just joking. This isn't Garrick. I don't have absorb elements.
Let's see, what was that? Oh, that's only if that's active. Darn. Okay, never mind.
Pencil steps dog. Okay, we're back around to Chestnut. You see Vansel, Ryan, and Squall stabbing a dog over top of the body of a priest.
I don't know if this is the right way to go, but okay. I'm just gonna fly up and stab a dog. This feels wrong.
I mean, the dog did just like blast you with like an insane amount
know,
of cold
but it's a
damage.
dog. I've thought about trying animal handling on it, but I only have a +1.
It blew its
does
cold
a-
breath on you.
Does a 24
Yes.
hit? Okay, gotta do my 17 damage. And I'm gonna do a second attack. Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Sheesh.
There's another 17 damage.
All right. You guys see this little pixie flying into the middle of the thing, stabbing the creature into the ground.
It's what my friends are doing.
Regrettably, the priest does not have a pulse.
What?
I murdered a dog for nothing.
Well, I think that I'm thinking maybe the dog would probably go and eat other things. So,
Regrettably, the commoner could not take a 44
cone of cold.
damage.
Yeah. Well, I tried the healing, but
Oh, the sanctuary didn't save him?
Not from AoE.
Oh.
Because it wasn't technically targeting the priest, it was targeting you guys, and the priest is there.
Guys, why did we
Ryan
kill
is just
all these
gonna
people?
nod his head, or no, bow his head, and like the one time he tries to help somebody, like he just still ends up dying.
Are you sure the priests weren't the bad guys? I mean, why are we in here killing?
That's a very good question. I kind of don't know what the hell you're all doing in there.
Well, he started it, and I just was like, oh, I gotta back up my buds, Rose before random
Chestnut,
priests.
if somebody jumps off the bridge, you don't jump off the bridge with them.
yeah, she would be fine. She can fly.
That's also true. I would fly down the bridge.
I'm gonna go through, just check the priest and check the other characters that we killed, and just see if there's anything of interest in their pockets.
Yeah, as you guys go through all the assassins, you find about 400 gold worth of strange coins, 4 black opals worth about 500 each, and does anyone have Arcana?
I do.
Go ahead and roll it.
I also have Arcana, I believe.
25.
18.
You both examine them and see that they are marked and engraved with the crest of the Moonlit King. They are fey currency.
I give mine a Squall.
And you guys,
I'm just gonna hold on to these opals.
How much did you say the opals were worth?
500 each. There's 4 of them. As you guys are, go ahead.
Believing I think they said this as well, but these are currency from the man who is Orthus. So
Yeah, I'll just hold on to them for you. It's fine. You don't need them. I got a big bag, and I don't have my nuts in there anymore. So
as you guys are looting, Nix, you see a figure slowly walking up towards the church.
I want to go in there, friend.
Are there any people worshipping in there?
I'm sure there's some worshipping some interesting thing. I think it was the dog last I saw.
Well, then I have to go in there, don't I?
Has he got a weird lizard hand?
No. He is... looks elven.
Good.
Full cloak. Hood up. You can just see the points of the ears through the cloak.
Go ahead.
Opens the door.
Company.
Are any of you worshipping? You do violate the law of the Feywild by entering this domain without the express permission of Ambassador Thelmandrin. Thelmandrin, I can say things.
It is funny you say that because actually we are here on their behalf. We are coming from Feywild. We are trying to meet with King to discuss important trade matters.
Yeah, we're other Feywild royalty.
No, we are not the royalty. We are. We have ship, and we.
You are here on his behalf, or you are here to meet with?
No, we are here to meet the king.
Behest.
Yes, that. I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
And you immediately violate the laws.
No, we just got here and there was priests attacking fellow Fey creatures, and we tried to stop them, and they just overpowered Fey creatures.
Roll deception.
Ooh, 16. Plus 7. Okay. 23.
I will alert the ambassador myself. Welcome to Zolbeck. I would advise leaving the church.
Yes, we do not want to stay here. It
Insight.
smells like dead dog.
Go ahead and roll your insight.
I know I probably asked this before, but since my passive is 21, do I still have to roll?
You technically could roll higher.
Oh, okay.
If your passive would succeed, then I would happily not worry about it. But
I just rolled 10, so plus 11, 21.
you have no idea. You can't get a read on them.
Darn it.
I mean, they told you basically you were against the law for being in the church. You're not sure what that's about, and took what Squall said and turned and walked out. They glance at Nyx as they walk by. Welcome to the Fey City of Zolbeck. I do hope you'll enjoy your time here.
Unlikely.
And that's where we will pick up next time.
What the hell? I have a prisoner. Wake the fuck up and tell me where the Moon King is.
Yeah, I love that whole time. It's like, don't mind my friend here. He's sleeping. So tied up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that you took him hostage. You did not break the law of going into the church. Yeah, so we'll wrap up. We'll pick up next week 2 weeks from now. And Nyx, on your character sheet, write status +1. All the rest of you, write status -1.
Haha. Y'all nasty.
Write it like,
Write that down
notes?
for me.
Yeah, just
Y'all
a note somewhere.
nasty Fey people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and flaws.
Well, and on that note, welcome to Court of the Shadow Fae, where your status is actually
Awesome.
kind of the power play to get in and out of things and where you can go or not.
This sucks. I don't want to be the power play person.
Haha.
Take Squall. He's the pretty one.
You are now the face of the party.
But we'll all see you guys in the next adventure.
No, it's gonna have to be Squall.